Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Brothers come united, eat up scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Frumies trading people, warriors gain. All recent gaming gold, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, Dominic Louis. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Brothers come united, eat up scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Frumies trading people, warriors gain. All recent gaming gold, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, Dominic Louis. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Brothers come united, eat up scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Frumies trading people, warriors gain. All recent gaming gold, rates and pay top bean. Good morning, Dominic Louis. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin. Good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon and evening, the crazy one. Wish you a beautiful and awesome Tuesday. How is everyone doing today, man? I hope everyone is having one gorgeous morning. Man, oh man, yesterday we have an awesome interview, with Maurice on here, man. Thanks for him for hanging out with me yesterday and with us. Man, it was just fantastic. I mean, we had a good interview. We had a good conversation. I definitely enjoyed, hanging out with him. He's such an awesome guy. Remember to check him out on his channel on Maurice, the Xbox tester. Good conversation. Good conversation. Really good, really good. But either way, though, today we got some stuff we got to talk about because over the weekend something happened. Something has happened. We had the Xbox era interview, and chat, already. I saw a lot of people going out there slandering stuff. They went out there to slander stuff. They went out there to, to say some stuff. I was like, huh? Hold up a minute. I gotta check this interview. I gotta know. I gotta see what happened. They were like, yeah, Phil Spencer put up the white flag because, he said that he's not going to move people over to the console. Oh, didn't you watch the whole interview? Didn't you see what he meant by that? Oh, okay. All right. So, how is everyone? Ooh, look who's here. Hold on. Good morning, Blondie. What's up, Blondie? How are you doing this morning? What's up, Breachy? I just noticed the painting. Oh, I thought, well, hey, that was Sourblow. This is all Sourblow in the making right here. Intro reminds me of the White Six. Ah, West Davis. That's where I got the idea from. Don't you remember? You know that intro from Bray Wyatt when when it starts, before he goes into the show and with the puppets and everything. That's where I got the idea for that intro. I talked to Sourblow. I said, Sourblow, we got to do some sort of an intro like that. But the only thing that we're missing is that I need like that good morning thing like to fade away, and then comes my intro and like boom, you see the Doom guy dropping in and everything. Oh man, if we could do that, we would. But either way, though, it's fine, it's good, and I want to thank Sourblow for all that work. Oh, you made the painting spin, Sourblow. That's the point. You made it spin on the picture and everything. So, chat. Like I said, we got the Xbox Era interview. But before we start with that interview, I gotta talk to you about something because I couldn't sit down. I couldn't sit down, right? I couldn't sit down and talk a little bit of what I saw in the magazine yesterday because we had a guest on there. So today we are speaking Mystic Fragments. So, chat, let me tell you something. Growing up, chat, one of my favorite things to do is when I used to go to the pharmacy or used to go to stores was pick up and give me a magazine. I mean, if my box is not here, I had a box over in the other room, which I gotta, take things out. But the hell's happening today? All right, sorry about that, chat. But one of my favorite things was to go to pharmacy and everything, just pick up a given magazine. Because as a kid, I used to love to look at the pictures, read through everything that's happening. I mean, crap, I really enjoyed this stuff. And by the time goes by, the digital era came by. Now we got reviews, which back in the day, the early 2000s, reviews were good. Nowadays they're like, okay, whatever. You see them, you just keep on going because at the end of the day, some people, I don't know who the hell they put in to give the reviews, but they're not as good as they're supposed to be, which it kind of sucks because we miss this a lot. We really do. We miss this a lot, and I don't know who the heck is banging out there, but I gotta go see because something's happening out there. Let me see what's happening out there. All right, I guess they're fixing something, but he's almost done bagging, but we're good. All right, so bring it back in, chat. Sorry about that. So yeah, I miss this stuff. I miss the stuff that I used to pick up, and of course, as a kid, of course, you go to the bathroom, you grab this, you sat there, you read it for hours, just enjoying, like I said, the pictures, reviews, everything. You were like, oh man, look at this thing. I did not know this. Oh, let me see this walkthrough. Let me go try to rent this game. But either way, though, it's a good magazine. It's a really good magazine. Looking at it, built like it just feels good. It feels good in the hands. I mean, hold it right, no problem. I mean, look, Sourblows even got hubba again. But yeah, you got Ninja Gaiden here, which is pretty cool, man. I'm telling you, I'm in love with this magazine. How it's made now. He got the games 2025 of January, which is pretty cool setup. Telling us what games are coming around and everything. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. And I know he really, really, really sat down and looked at this from left to right, trying to make it like a Game Pro type of thing. I still have not read it, which I'm really going forward to reading the articles. I like how the articles are set up. I like the letters too, the size of the letters, especially, hey, we're 41, right? We're getting old. So getting older, you kind of like had to zoom in, look at the small letters, but the letters are in perfect shape and the pictures are well located and everything. Oh Lord! Biggest news of 2024: Nintendo sues Power World. Conquer biggest failure in gaming. Man, that's pretty cool. The biggest. Oh, that's just amazing. Look at that. Look at that, man. I'm seriously digging this magazine. I'm like I said. I'm right now sitting with you guys, looking through it because yesterday we couldn't look through it, and I spent the whole day yesterday setting up the whole house because of my father's b-day. But gives me the Dead Alive Volleyball Beach vibes. Which one? Oh, Blonde, I hope you're doing good. But how are you guys this morning, though? Seriously, you guys have not told me. How's everyone doing? But yeah, really, definitely, this is a new thing. I gotta read this because me and you got to debate on this, Sourblow. The new most powerful console. What? Sourblow. I gotta read this because this one I'm gonna read. This is gonna be interesting. It says, "Bye, Sourblow." Attack on GameWorks Rescue. There you go. That's good. That's good. Their journey on Stalker to the dedication. Oh, that's pretty fantastic. I mean, look, just this little bit, it's worth reading through. I mean, just to hear the journey and everything these guys went through, man, I'm telling you, I love this game. I love Stalker 2, one of my favorite games. Game changing move. Ooh, awesome stuff. The end of exclusivity, a new era for video games. Ah, pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Top 10 2024 video games. Nice. Hellblade 2, Helldivers. All right. 3, Space Marine 2. Yep. All right. Metaphor number 6, Black Label number 5, and number 1, Indiana Jones. Number 2, Stalker 2. Oh, that's pretty good. Blast from the Past, classic gaming moments. Oh, man. Look at that. Of course, he had to put in Final Fantasy. But you didn't put Chrono Trigger. You should have put Chrono Trigger, but hey, that's a pretty good section. Game of the Year. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sourblow, you should have done a game. You know, Sour, I got an idea for you. Why don't you do a Mystic Fragments Game of the Year too? You should do that. Mystic Fragments Game of the Year and put out polls and everything and throw out a Game of the Year, right here in the magazine. Pretty good idea for you right there. Ooh, game review, Chained Echoes. Yeah, Sourblow played through that. Review, art style, music, awesome. Gameplay, here you go. Character progression, party dynamics, pros, despite being turn-based combat. Cons, the game's responded to the necessary, some character storylines. Okay. Nothing too bad. You put some must play. Nice. But sorry, next time, I'll give you an idea. For example, for gameplay, do a 1 out of 5 thing, kind of like how Game Pro used to do it. But do a 1 out of 5 thing, because at the end of the day, when people see gameplay, they're like, oh, gameplay's a 5. Okay, let me go check it out. If you have fun with the game, put it there. Because seriously, that would really encourage people, because after seeing that number, they're like, oh, he had fun. This seems like a fun game. But yeah, I like everything, how you put it up together, man. It's pretty amazing. Game review. Ooh, review by Elvin with Indiana Jones. Yep. Wait, is that Elvis as a kid right there? That can't be Elvis. That kid too pretty to be Elvis. Metaca- Metocracia, written by Metal Berserk and podcast in Espanol. Nice. Good stuff. He's talking about Indiana Jones and everything. Cool. And of course, yep, the XPI team in Espanol dressing up in costumes. Ooh, there we are. Hell yeah. Video game podcast. What is this MPMET XPI podcast? Oh man, I'm happy with this magazine. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Amazing stuff, amazing work. Get feature upcoming issue. Yep. Submit your creations, cosplays. Yeah. All right. Cool stuff. How to support us? Sour. This is amazing. 100%, man. This is amazing, man. I can't wait to sit there, read through it. And after I read through it, I'm going to give you all my reading review about it. It's going to take me a while because, where I do my reading the most, huh? But yeah, I'm going to really enjoy this. I'm really enjoy this. Like I said, when I was a kid, picking this up in stores was my most important thing as a kid. And I'm happy it's got pictures. I'm happy, that that it's got reviews and the way it's supposed to be reviewed, not the other way around. Can you answer the trivias right now? Where are the trivias at? Let me see. Where are the trivias at? I gotta look for that. But I'll tell you this much, Sablo. In the front page or after you open, okay. Gaming trivia. What is the best selling game? What is the best selling video game console of all time? That's a hard question. It's got to be between PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Switch right now. What is the name of protagonist in the Final Fantasy VII game? Cloud. The other Skyrim. What was the name of the dragon that the player must defeat? I don't remember. That one I don't remember because I think if I'm correct, I think that was the game I said goodbye to it. Because I got bit by a vampire and I couldn't find the cure and I just didn't go through it again. I got to replay it. Which game introduced the character Sonic the Hedgehog? Which game introduced the character Sonic the Hedgehog? Wasn't it Sonic though? Interesting. What is the name of the island Animal Crossing New Horizons? Now that I don't know because I do not play. I do not play Animal Crossing though. Uh-huh. I gotta check this out though about the Sonic the Hedgehog. That's kind of interesting though. That's got some trivia, pretty cool. You know, but I really liked it. I really liked it. I really liked how you set it up and everything. Now the only thing with the reviews though, bro, you gotta put the fun factor, at least a number like how GamePro used to do it. That would be amazing. Amazing. Because the problems with these reviews that I have is that when you go into a game, right, they say, okay, graphics this, or they literally talk in general and just slap a review on it. But if you go and say graphics, I give it a 5 or 4 or 3. Gameplay, this, or fun factor, this would be a. Oh, answers in the background. This Nintendo Switch has surpassed PlayStation 2 and has become the best selling. Oh, you really put that there. It hasn't happened yet, but it's there. It's there. Cloud Cypher Mercenary claims to be a former. Yep, I already said Cloud. Player must defeat Alduin. All right. The characters used in the game Sonic the Hedgehog, which was released for Sega Genesis, aka Mega Drive, and of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. But okay, I thought it was like in a weird game that they picked it up and introduced them right there. The island doesn't have a default name. Instead, players get to choose the name of the island during the initial game setup. Wait a minute. I can make a Crazy Louie Island. Hey! So, yeah, chat, I gotta say, this is amazing. So, talk to Sourblow, see if you guys can get a copy and enjoy the same things I'm enjoying with this magazine. Yes! Pretty cool stuff. And Sour, let me tell you something. Last night, while we were having our party, my wife's cousin had her kids here. They picked it up. They were reading it. And I asked them, how's the magazine? They were like, oh, it was fun. They enjoyed it. Just to give you a little fun tip right there. All right. Chat. Let's get into business because, we're going to have a long conversation today because, like I said, there was a lot of slandering yesterday with Phil Spencer's interview, which I said, why are they going out there to slander this? Why are they talking about this like that? Because at the end of the day, I understood what he said, though. But let's get into it. So, um, Phil Spencer had an interview with Xbox Era, which for me was pretty good because at least he talked a little bit about other games and everything, right? They, oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. And at the end, though, I'm happy that they picked it up, and I'm happy that when I came in the room, I saw them. Like literally, one was playing Xbox, the other one was reading the magazine, and they're like, "Oh man, we really enjoyed the magazine. We enjoyed the pictures." And yeah, they said the same thing about the girl. The girls were like, "Hubba hubba." I'm like, no, don't be saying that. All right, no problem, Sal. Go for it. So, like I was saying, though, chat, let's get into the Phil Spencer interview. It was pretty, for me, I like the idea how they talk about the games. Like, he went out there and talked a little bit about Everwild because at the end, though, chat, that's what I want to know. I mean, that's something that I really appreciate from Xbox Era to ask him, like, for the rest of the games, to ask him about how things are going and everything because at the end of the day, that's what we care about. We don't care about, um, the business side of things. We don't care about nothing like that. Are they going to become Sega or not? Which repeatedly they have said, no, we're not going to become a Sega, which a lot of people were worried about that they were going to become another Sega. No, that's not going to happen. I mean, even Maurice came in here and told you guys yesterday this. And we are so confident about it that we actually see that they're actually, I don't see them going that way. And not only that, chat. Hey, Casey, good morning. Good morning, Casey. What's up? What's up? Well, the Brooklyn Lewis. Good morning, Lou in chat. What's up, Will? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Steeler Facts, good morning. Let me see what else is in here. Already said hi to Rachie. Hi to everyone. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing this morning? Hope you're having a beautiful day. But yes, like I said, that was a good question. Dead Leopard, good morning, Dead Leopard. What's up, Dead Leopard? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? But yeah, like I said, I read the interview because I couldn't watch it because it's just been such a busy days for me. I didn't sit down and actually watch, how he expresses and everything. But to be honest, though, there are some parts of the interview I was like, man, this is pretty cool stuff. He talked about other games because, like I say, at the end, what we care about is the games that are coming, the games we're going to play, the games we're going to enjoy. That's what actually matters in this console. So I'm happy that we're asking about, the games, State of Decay, I'm happy they talk about. He talked a little bit about Everwild, that Everwild, is still on the works and everything seems to be good. Because we heard a couple years ago, was it, that Everwild was like in a supposed to be in a bad state because that was a rumor. But then, like, all of a sudden, boom, kind of like what happened with what's it called, Perfect Dark. Someone out there, after he heard it once, he repeated it again 2 years after the same news, and then he came out and apologized because, yeah, that was my mistake. I'm like, well, that's not your mistake. You just wanted the clicks. Let's be honest. You guys go out there and look for the clicks. So let's load up the interview tab. Let's talk about it real quick. Where is it? Here it is. All right, let's load up this interview, baby. This interview, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah. All right, we're here. So this is a well-written article, right, by the guys from Xbox Era. I mean, they did a pretty good job. They did pretty amazing to capture like every word for word and everything. I mean, I gotta give them that, man. That's a tough thing to do. You gotta hit back, go back forward, to the. Oh my god. I can't imagine how many times I have to go back to the video to just write down every word for word he had to say. So all right, let's switch the screen so you guys can see it. Uh-oh. Hold on one second, chat. Let me set up the share screen. There it is. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, this is the transition. Yep, here we go. So yes, guys, like I was saying, this is one pretty amazing article. Let me take this. All right, let me take this out real quick so I can see what you guys are typing. All right, we're good now. All right, so Xbox Era interviews Phil Spencer, for the 250 episode. Congrats to them. Pretty amazing job. 250 episodes. That is amazing. That is amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So, like always, you talk about the developers direct, right? Well, I'm going to start, I think, this third year that we've done developer direct, and it's just sound self congratulatory. But the team and how they worked on the format, just the content, like such a great job. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I love this Xbox Developer Direct. I love like how they shadow drop Ninja Gaiden. I love how they shadow drop, the Ninja Gaiden game remastered in there. It was just amazing, amazing work right there. Not only that, we saw Doom, we saw the next Ninja Gaiden, we saw Expedition 33, we saw a little bit more of South of Midnight, which we're really excited about. I mean, seriously, they did amazing with that. So yeah, that was a good way to kick it off. And let's see. So they keep on talking about Ninja Gaiden. Uh, on seeing the PlayStation logo during an Xbox show. So this is pretty interesting, right? I think it's just being honest and transparent about where the games are showing, which is a good thing because at the end of the day, it sucks that every time a showcase goes by, we gotta have the PlayStation guys go out there, talk about what games were shown from the Xbox that are coming to PlayStation, or the Xbox, like the other day they did, after the PlayStation showcase, took a couple of deep breaths and literally went out there and said this. Dude, just announce the freaking console. Or where is it going to? What's the point of you guys? Oh yeah, we got sick of it because okay. All right, chat. Look, I find it pretty stupid that they show these games on their showcase and they don't put the thing on it. And in the end, we gotta go out there and do double the work to know what games are going to be on the Xbox or what games are going to be on the Nintendo or what games. Dude, just put it right there in the beginning. I don't understand what you all's problem is. Well, that's going to affect our content. Me. No, it's not. That's promoting the game where it's going to be. That's what you got to do. You got to promote these games. Not only for your console, for everyone, so they can go out there and sell more and get more sequels. Stop being assholes with that. And I like how Phil Spencer came out, talked about that and said we were showing it, no problem. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool on his side. I mean, I gotta agree with him. If you have a third-party game, hey, Jonas, is that the man from Oregon? What's up? How you doing? Louis Gaming be in a bad state right now, new game-wise. You think so? Maybe you got a lot of games. I don't understand why they didn't make Ninja. Well, there is a Ninja Gaiden Black remaster from back in the day, so I don't know why they didn't remake it, but there was one already. I think it came out for the Xbox One, if I can remember. Am I right, Chad? I mean, if I'm right, tell me about it. So, and we actually even discussed last year for the June showcase. By the time we kind of made our decision, we couldn't get all the assets done. And if I were to ask some of them, in and some of them out. But I just want to be transparent with people. For shipping on Nintendo, we're gonna put that. For shipping on PlayStation on Steam, people should know the storefronts they can get our games. But I want people to be able to experience our Xbox community in our games and everything we have to offer on every screen we can. And obviously, not every screen is equal. Yeah, like there's certain things we can't do on the other closed platform that we can do on open platforms cloud. It's different. It's different. But games should be the thing that we're focused on and the strategy that we have allowed us to do big games while also supporting our native platform from hardware to the platform and services that we have. And that's going to be our approach. And I know it's not that everybody else is doing, but I just believe games should be the thing that's at the storefront. Maybe it's because of how I've grown up in the industry in this industry. I came from building games, but I think games are the things that I see growing in their strength in what we're doing, and it's because more people can play. So yeah, I'm just trying to open with and transparent with people. That's pretty cool stuff right there, guys. I mean, I gotta tell you something. Hey, AEC founder, Mr. Click, what's up, Vic? How you doing, mi hermano dominicano? What's up, brother? How you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? Ooh, why so serious? Oh man, what's up? What's up? What's up, Louis and Ponies? How you doing? What's so serious? I hope everything is good. So, what's up, TJ? Good morning, brother. What's up? What's up, man? A lot of people dropping in. This is awesome. This is awesome. So, when I read through this, right? I like how he keeps mentioning games. Oh, the camera went dead. Uh oh, guys, this see me? I think the camera went dead on me. Uh oh, hold on, the camera is dead. Did the camera die on me, guys? Can you guys see me? Oh crap. Uh oh. Can you guys see me? Oh man, shout out to 41 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and also hit that button if you guys can see me. Okay, but the camera's just frozen there. I don't know what happened to it, but it's frozen. Okay, it's frozen. You guys can see me? Okay, we're good. We're good. So, yeah, TJ, let me see. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, we can hang out tonight. No problem. We can hang out tonight. I'll be on there and hang out with you, bro. And not only that, give me a phone call later so we can talk a little bit, bro. It's been, yeah, but it's just froze. There's a red light and it froze. Yeah, the painting messed with the camera. But yeah, this part I enjoy because he keeps on talking about the games, and that's what we should always worry about is the games. Like, okay, how are the games? Where are the games at? How is everything going? And he just keeps on bringing out the games, and that's the key feature about these consoles. It's video games. It's not the console sale. It's not the hardware. It's the games, guys. That's the key thing about these consoles because without games, it's just a regular plastic box just sitting in there. At the gym, sacrificing myself to the Iron God. Oh Lord, oh Lord, you're gonna get like Arnie Schwarzenegger. Let's go, get buffed up, big, get buffed up. I need to jump in the thing. So on cloud gaming and keeping platforms, this one's interesting, right? There's a radio host in the UK called James O'Brien. He was on a radio show today. I don't know if saw the clip around on Twitter, but he was talking about how he's a PS5 guy, but he's also an old gray beard. And he was like, I want to play Indiana Jones. So he loaded it up on his Samsung TV and played the entire game through cloud. I think that's cool. That's pretty amazing. You see, that's what these guys want to do. They want you to find a way to access the game and play it. And so he didn't have to wait the 6 months. He said, well, I'm not going to wait the 6 months. I'm going to load it up on my Samsung TV, go in the cloud, and have some fun. So let's read this. I just have to call it out because of my friends and machine games and the quality of indie. It's a game I know. I'm now going through retail builds and taking my time. I'm in Thailand right now, but it's so good, like so good. It doesn't really benefit people to gatekeep games. It used to be the fact that the largest thing in our industry were the platforms. Yep, like I said, it used to be that. The largest thing now are the games, and I think the good thing for the games industry. Hold on, let me read that again. The largest thing now are the games, and I think that's a good thing for the games industry. That's what industry is about: storytellers of all sizes being able to tell their stories through the games that they create, and allowing more people to play. I want Xbox to be the platform that enables that. That's why I love at the beginning of the showcase of the Dev Direct, we could put all that all the games are Xbox Play Anywhere, they're on cloud. We've obviously done our work. Not only is cloud part of the Game Pass portfolio, but you're seeing games added to the buy your games and be able to stream your games. Allow people to play games. That's a good thing, not a bad thing for the industry, and especially in an industry we all see is struggling. Didn't I tell you guys about that? That the industry has been going through a lot. Both game costs are growing, so gates, keeping gate like restricting where those games can be played is not helping the games themselves. See what I mean? I mean, how can you do a showcase and not show where the game is going to be on other platforms? Oh, because you guys want it for you, just for yourself? I mean, I got to tell you something. At the end of the day, you guys seem to forget that there's other ways for us to figure this out. I mean, we ain't stupid. We see it. And that's what we do. Every time there's a showcase, we go out there and we go and see what games are coming to the Xbox or what games are coming to the Steam or what games are going to um, Nintendo. We're going to look for it. Sorry, we're gonna look for it, but don't you? Why don't you make it simpler and just say, okay, this game is coming for Xbox, this game is coming for Nintendo. Just make it simpler. Damn, stop being an ass. Because at the end of the day, if you guys are being an ass, how can people know where to get this game? You're literally killing the. I mean, I'll be honest with you. You guys are the ones that are literally by not showing where you people can buy this game, you're literally harming the publisher or the video game developer. You're harming them by not doing that. Guys should let that out and say, hey, dude, this game is going this way. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, who's if they're on PlayStation, they're not gonna leave PlayStation to go play on another platform. If they're on Xbox, they're gonna play on their Xbox. I mean shit. Hell. And I think we should optimize for the best games that we can have in this industry. Oh, there we go with the same question, bro. Now this is the part where I was like, ugh. The same question again. On becoming second concern community, we're tired of this question, right, chat? We see it all the time. We're tired of it. I mean, okay, bring it up, but again, all right, here we go. I seen a lot of people repeating something that you said back during the Activision whole. I mean, during the whole Activision Blizzard drama with the FTC, it was about Sony used the 30% that they make on Xbox published games on their platforms to kind to reduce your standing in the market. But I saw a great point from Sam Tober on Windows Central. He said, well, what about the 70% that they make? It's funny, more games for us to play. Can we focus on that? Here we go. It's maybe not what I was going to say on Stan at that time, but yeah, I would love to make all the money for all gamers that we ship, right? Like, obviously, we make more on our platform. It's one of the reasons that investing in our own platform is important. But there are people, whether it's their libraries on a PlayStation or Nintendo, whether it's like the controller better, they just like the games that are there. And I don't want to then look at that and say, well, there's no way that we should be able to build a business here. I mean, build a business there. Find fans of our franchises there. I'm not trying to move them all over to the Xbox anymore. That part is what people grabbed and took it out of context because always that's what is always going to happen. They don't understand what he means by that. And literally, this man, I think what I read around the interview, I think he answered this. Hey, you don't have to be on an Xbox anymore. No problem. You don't have to be on an Xbox. But at the end of the day, you buy your games, you're on an Xbox. At the end of the day, you play your games, you're on an Xbox. At the end of the day, you grab your mobile and play Candy Crush, you're on an Xbox. That's the point. So you're becoming part of the Xbox community, and you don't notice that when you buy the game or not. If you play Indiana Jones, you're part of the Xbox community because you're sitting there enjoying the game. You're playing an Xbox game. That's the part where people don't seem to understand. Now I get his point about saying, okay, we're not going to move you over here. Like for example, he mentions it even above. Check this out. Whether it's their libraries. How many times have I mentioned this a lot of the times on here, chat? I have said it so many times that if you already built your library on PlayStation, you have 400, 500 games on PlayStation. Why in the blue hell are you gonna go to another console start rebuilding what you already have? What do I tell some people? Hey, keep your if you got a PlayStation, keep your PlayStation out. If you want to save some money, get yourself an Xbox, play the games, and little by little, if you want to build a library, then you can build it. You don't have to go out there and buy those 400 games again, but you can build your library on the free games you can download, or if you find a discount price, say, let me go buy it. It's only $5, $3. It's probably nothing. Let me go get it. But at the end, though, why am I going to tell you to leave your library behind and jump into a new console? I mean, you already invested into that. I want your investment to be good and you're happy with your investment. But if you want to jump into an Xbox, and save some money with some games, you can do that. And then later on buy another PlayStation. You can do that. I don't like I said, I don't understand why people took this out of context and decided to say, "Oh, Phil waved the white flag." That was not a white flag. He's actually telling the truth. He's not going to tell everyone move from a PlayStation to an Xbox, even with libraries they have digitally. Now, if it was a physical thing, okay, I understand it, but it's not a physical library anymore. People have more digital libraries than physical. So yeah, I understood this point. Let me go in what chat's saying. Like I said, shout out to the 44 people here in the show. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Once I'm done, it's steak and eggs. There you go, Vic. Go get them steak and eggs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, the camera zoom in? Shit. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Because the camera's just frozen there. I gotta see what's happening there. But yeah, I gotta fix it. B Money B, what's up, brother? How you doing? The industry struggling? PlayStation. Microsoft and Nintendo not struggling. Tencent is not struggling. Well, here's the thing though, Dolo Knight. Right now, I can not say who is not struggling because I mean, look, all of them are struggling, trying to try to bring in the money and everything. It's a crazy thing, All of them are trying to find ways to bring in the money. I mean, like I said, even Sony, started to put the games on PC to bring in more money. We saw that after the financial report, right? Something came out that part of the success of PlayStation was Helldivers on PC. Interesting, huh? But yeah, that's what everyone's doing now. Honestly, I know Xbox does or did it, but isn't sort of force a false advertising not to put all platforms the game is available on. Just makes people think they have to buy the platform that are mentioned. But the thing is, though, Will, nowadays, if you play games like we do, we see the showcase, and already we go out there and we see what has been shown or what's coming to their platform. So at the end of the day, not showing it right then and there is a waste of. It's just wasting people's times. Like, oh yeah, I saw the showcase. Now I got to go out there and search for what games are coming to the platform. Just freaking announce it because at the end of the day, you are pushing the game to be shown on the platform so they can get a sequel, which is nothing bad. Now, if it's a first party title of yours, of course, just show it for your console, 100%. If it's a time exclusive, of course, show it for your console. Now, for third party games, put everything. Hell. Ay, yeah, 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 yeah. Rudix! What's up, brother Rudix? How you doing, Rudix? How you doing? Get ready for the Tides of Annihilation. Yes, sir. Xbox has smallest independent studios more than the other guys. 100%. There you go. So, let's keep reading this. Let me see. And I don't want them to look and say that there's no way you should be able to build a business there. Find fans of our franchises there trying to move. Did I already read this? Not trying to move them all over to Xbox anymore. Okay, we're there. People were all so invested in where our games are. Let's just allow more people to play. And yes, the 70% that we make on our games on our platform is helpful to us being able to build a great portfolio, like we showed at the Developer Direct. And I hope that this will continue to show through the rest of the year. Beautiful. See? That's the response you want to hear because you know what? That's what they're doing. They're bringing in the money in. And that's what do we say? All the PlayStation fans when they jump in here, like, hey, Lou, hey, we got your games. I say, hey, go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and buy it. I keep telling them, go ahead and buy it because I don't know why they think they're winning this. I say, yeah, we got your games. You ain't got none of ours. I don't got them, but I can access to them. I can. All I gotta do is talk to my fellow founder, coolest dude out there, Rue Diggs, and say, hey, Rue Diggs, What PlayStation games on GeForce Now? It'd say, hey, Lou, this is now here. Here, subscribe, Lou, and go ahead, go out there and play it on GeForce Now. And all I gotta do is turn on a web browser on my Xbox, head to GeForce Now, or head to Boosteroid. No worries, Rudix. I'm trying to promote your GeForce Now as much as I can. No worries, no worries. I don't got no root Boosteroid buddies, but at the end though, I gotta tell people where they can access these games. Don't be mad at me, but at the end though, right? I can access them. I don't need a PlayStation to play your games anymore. And so, at the end of the day, what's your point? Seriously, I can go to Boosteroid and play your games, no problem. Or with my fellow Rudix here, that he's a GeForce ambassador. The man out there, if you got any GeForce question, you have Rudix right there, man. Also, go follow his channel. He talks a lot about GeForce Now and everything. Rudix is the key man to answer your questions about GeForce Now. Right there, he's in the chat. So again, I have access to your games. I don't have it on the Xbox platform, right? I don't have it on the store where I can pick it up and buy it. But dude, I can buy it on another storefront and I can access it and I can play it on my Xbox. On my Xbox. So in the end, though, it is on my Xbox because I can access to it and play it. That's the little bit they don't get. Mm. But yeah, that's a good answer though. I like how he answered this one about the 70% cut that comes in, where he's going to put it back in, which is amazing because that's something we want to know. How are the games doing? Louis, have you played About yet? Jesse James, let me be honest with you about this one, bro. This weekend, I did not have the chance. I was so tired on Friday and Saturday. New Legal was telling me, let's do a show, let's do a show. We got something to talk about. And he kept on asking me, I want to join your show. I was like, okay, let's do it on Sunday. I was going to do it on Sunday morning, but within the afternoon. After that, we went in to play some Halo. And then I just turned off the console. I was too tired. It's been a long weekend for me. But today, I promise you, I will sit down and play some About. And funny thing is, I paid for the early access and did not try it. Can you believe that? But hey, it's okay. We got to support. XIP, they do get it, but they won't admit it. No, they won't. They never will. About was the best selling game last week. Let me hate. All right, go ahead. Hey, I'll give you a chance. mm. Louis won't be surprised if Xbox put more games on. Oh, they're putting everything on PC, man. Normal, they've been putting it since 2014. They've been putting their games over there, and they're doing a pretty amazing job. Now, the interesting thing is the whole Play Anywhere thing. That's something that's interesting. And I like how Xbox, keeps on showing things, and keeps being transparent. That's a good thing. That's why, in the end, guys, guess what? That's how you become a publisher, a number one publisher. Because in the end, though, you're showing these third-party devs games where people can purchase them, buy them in a showcase where millions of people watch. Now, does that affect the Xbox console? No. I mean, like I said, people watch this for the games, nothing else. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I got a camera that follows me, but today is the day where the camera is just being busted. I don't understand what's going on with this camera today, but it's busted, Vic. I can't seem to fix it. It's busted today. Today's busted camera day. Yep. Is it zoomed in again? Oh Lord, don't tell me it's zoomed in again. Let me see. No, it's not zoomed in. Okay, we're good. We're good. But yeah, it's busted today. I understand what's happening. I gotta restart it. But yeah, shout out to the 37 people here in the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. So let's go down the list. All right. Let's see now. That has been one of the main things that we talked about on our community, where the worry is. Will they be the next Sega that just becomes the partner? It's like no. The feeling that we can always get is that the focus is the more places you are, the more your platform can still go. So trying to alleviate worries in our community about the future of Xbox platform itself has definitely been a thing for a while. So this part is important, right? I've been saying, you guys are trolling my camera. Hey, I love my camera, but today I don't know what happened to it. It got busted. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later on after the show. So Phil says something important. So this, I keep on saying this because people seem to worry that Xbox is about to go away. It's about to die. Look, guys, me and Legal sat down and talked about this. And even the title says, when Nintendo, I even put it out there, if Nintendo consoles are a success, does that mean that the Xbox or PlayStation business is a failure? No, it's not. I mean, look at them. PlayStation is the successor out here when it comes to console sales. I mean, not PlayStation, Nintendo, sorry. Nintendo is the successor when it comes to console sales. PlayStation is next, and Xbox is third. But at the end of the day, if you look at it, Nintendo whips people's butt when it comes to the console sales. I mean, right now, look, they're 150 million going to 160 million. They're right there. They're successful. Now, does that mean that the Xbox and PlayStation business are a failure? They're not. They're not. Because look, Xbox even brought in revenue 80 point, I think it was 80.6 billion dollars already. I mean, how much did the ABK deal cost? 70. And in 5 years already, Xbox brought in 80? Damn. That actually teaches you how much money these guys are bringing in. And people were, that was a bad deal, this and that. But shit, Xbox brought in $80 billion. I mean, if they were to choose to use that 80 billion to spend it on only the ABK deal, that would have been paid for already. Been done and paid for. Damn. That is a lot of money how they reeled that in. XIP, the Halo Firefight was great, even though we got our asses handed in the last round. Yep, 100%. 100%. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh, man. AEC founder Mr. Click with a beautiful and an awesome $2 super chat. Says, para un café y pan con mantequilla. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. I need some of that. Oh, café con leche, man. You got to drink the café with milk, man. You got to get that coffee with milk, and then after that, you got that bread, man. Because here's the thing, though, guys. Look, here in Dominican, we like our café con leche. So we have like a really soft bread. It's kind of sweet. And what we do is we put a little bit of butter on it. We toast it a little bit. You don't make it really toasty, but we toast a little bit. And then we dip it in our coffee with milk. Oh, man, that is so num, num, num. Man, babe, now you're going to make me go get make more coffee, get some milk. And now I'm making me hungry. But that's for the $2 super chat, brother. Oh, man. Now they're going to be trolling my camera today. There you go. So let's keep going. I want to show respect to the people who voice their concerns to me. To me, like, I get it. And I will never disrespect anybody who comes to me concerned. I've got a library of games on the Xbox console. I want to make sure I'll continue to be able to play those games. Are we going to still do hardware? Are we going to still get the play of the games the way we always played? Am I going to have a rent to rent all my games? Can I still buy my games? All that. I get it. I get the questions. I think we've shown respect to people's libraries over the generations with Back Compact and Play Anywhere. And I want to continue to do that. You can buy every game that it's in Game Pass. We're not trying to funnel everybody into one business model. Play the games the way you want to play them. We obviously have to run a good business, so we will have our pricing and everything that we do, but I want to make as many options as possible for the games that we have so they find more and more players. It's why us embracing Windows and embracing cloud has allowed us to grow. One of our fastest growing regions for us right now is Asia. It's not because we're selling more consoles in Asia, but through the cloud and PC, we're finding more users year over year than any other place. The fastest kind of platform is cloud. That's the thing that's growing the fastest year over year. And those are players like you were talking about, like the radio host. We were never going to catch that person with our console. So let's find them in way that works and it's better for Indiana Jones. It's better for Xbox. So remember how everybody went out there and said that Phil waved the white flag? Y'all remember that? They went out there and said, "Well, Phil waved the white flag. It's over. He waved the white flag. It's over." I mean, I saw people posting tweets on this saying he waved the white flag. But look at this teensy bit. Look at this chat, and I want you to again. I'll read through it, and like I said, he makes it loud and clear, right? We were never going to catch that person with our console. So let's find them in a way that works. And it's better for Indiana Jones, it's better for Xbox. You guys seen that? So, like I said, you guys buy the game, you're an Xbox. You guys go to the cloud platform, you're on an Xbox. Wherever you go, if it has the Xbox logo on it, you're on it, it's an Xbox. If you play Doom on PlayStation, you're playing an Xbox game. So at the end, guys, you are an Xbox. So right over here, like I said, this little bit, where is it? Let me see. Right here. They took that and they went out there and threw it by saying he gave up. He waved the white flag. But how about here? This part is the most interesting part. See, chat? No worries. Like I said, they go out there, they do this, and they throw shit all over the place just to cause some chaos, just to get the people worried. This is why, guys, when you see a click like that, let me tell you what you gotta do. When you guys see a click like that, I use the magazine as an example, but when you see a click like that, you see, let's say I'm a prime example using the magazine or whatever, and I see something like that, I'm like, okay, next page. Oh, okay, next page. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I don't know Jesse James because I'll be honest with you. Um, I don't know if you did or not. At the end of the day, Jesse James, I mean, look, we can get mad about some decisions people make out there. We can get mad on some sort of things, right? We can get mad at some sort of things, right? But at the end, though, right? You're grown up. Act like a grown up. You gotta know how to read the room. And so, Jesse, I went out there and muted it because I just couldn't stand like all the complaining, all the crying. Because literally, I was seeing a grown up person like spill out his emotions over a plastic box. Like I see a lot of people do out there. Like, I see a lot of people hopping in here getting mad at me or jumping in here saying, "Well, Xbox is dead." And I was even thinking about. I literally last night. I think I was talking. Yeah, I was talking to my buddy back, and I was talking to Blondie, and I was talking to back on the chat. And kidding around, I said, you know what? When these guys come in here, I'm going to ask them, are you okay? I mean, do you need a game to play? And I'm going to talk to the Balatro dev to see, if I can get like 15 codes as a discount and hand them those codes over there. Be like, hey, dude. So that way they have something to play for a very long time. Because, I mean, if they got nothing to play, I mean, shit. Why you got to come in here and be hateful? I mean, that's not my problem. If you got nothing to play, get yourself an Xbox. If you have nothing to play, turn on your Samsung TV or LG TV. Get yourself on the cloud and play the Xbox game. So that way you don't have to go out there and hate on these channels because they come in here with hate, and I don't get why they do that. Is it they don't have nothing to play or what's going on? I'm being serious. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. People who said they're retiring from the console war are actually more active and now like I can't find his account and Riska says he closed. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta protect people from themselves, Louis. Like Vic, when it gets too deep. Oh dear Lord. So yeah, that was the part where I seriously during the week and I saw this, but I was too busy to come over here, and put the gloves on and talk to you guys about it. But that part, right? That part where they grabbed this little bit. Let me see this little bit right here, and they threw it everywhere in a bad way, right? Instead of finishing the intro and listening up, because right here, literally, it's clear. We were never going to catch that person with our console. So let's find them in a way that works. How does that work? Through cloud, like he was talking before, through a subscription service on PC or through Steam, whatever. I mean, he found a way to get people to be a part of the Xbox community. That's what he did. Please don't order any meat dreams. Oh dear Lord, what are we talking about? Man, what you guys talking about this morning, man? Hey, listen, it's 11:09 a.m. here. It's 11 a.m. here, and you guys already being spicy about meat back. Man, what the hell going on with you? So this is the part, like I said, I'm pretty happy that went into this conversation because I keep on saying it. This is one of the most important parts of the conversation because again, it's about games. I want to hear about games. I want to talk. I want to hear what you guys got to say about the games. That's all I care about because again, this has been talked about 3,000 times. This has been talked about 5,000 times. We're tired of those questions. But like I said, one of the things I love about the interview that was solid for me is that we're talking about games. Yes, sir, we are. So let me see. They're talking about 2025. So many games and everything, which I'm really happy. Of course, I'm happy because we're getting games. I mean, we don't have to play all the games all together, but console warnings for the strong-minded. If you're weak, don't play. Big. The thing is that people like to console war out there just for clicks and everything, but they like to misinform with all these console wars instead of, like, for example, there are some people, like I said, that jump in this chat and try to tell me the Xbox is dead, and then I go around and say, "Well, okay, explain to me how it's dead if it drew in $80 billion." That's it. I killed them. I mean, they can't argue. Then they start going over there and saying, "Well, we're getting your games." Well, I can access your games, through, like I said, my buddy Rudix, who was here through, since he's an ambassador of GeForce Now, right? I can access through GeForce Now. Some of them I could probably access them, through Boosteroid because they figured out a way to access the PlayStation games to play it on the Xbox. So it's on my Xbox. I don't have to buy it on the Xbox, but I can buy it on another platform and play it on there. So at the end, I'm playing on the Xbox. So what's your point? I mean, they just don't have any more arguments anymore. They know. Out. So here we go. No, it's such a good topic. Matt Booty and I talked about. We talked about this little bit when we moved it. That between Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which we thought was going to be an awesome release with Black Ops 6, and it was. I mean, yes, Black Ops 6 drew in 500 million bucks. Shit, that's awesome. Money in the pocket, baby. Let's go. Guys, we need to find something to make 500 million in a month, guys. We need to find a business deal to make that type of money. Shit, can you imagine us making 500 million? Oh, damn, man. I wouldn't work anymore. Oh, Lord. But yeah, and it was players still continue. Let me see, and it was like you didn't want it to be around that expect. We broke records with the number of players and still continues to do great. We thought indie was going to be awesome. That was going to be our December game. So it was hard actually to find a time for us, and we said, okay, games we can always benefit from more time. So that was it. But it was always about planning the portfolio, and I think we're still working on that. Obviously, when we stand up at Showcase and show the games, those are the dates that we're committed to. But when we look forward, we definitely want to make sure that the games have the right amount of room, both from, as you said, like a general perspective, whether it's an add-on content like a DLC, like a Vessel of Hatred for Diablo 4, Shattered Space for Starfield, or full game. And it's nice to be able to have a kind of more cards than we have ever had to play, and to play them at the right times. But the studios are really the ones that enable that, and they're just doing really great work right now. True that they are. So you can see with the teams, splintering and integrating, figure out. Let me see. Boom. So let me speak out risk production. Okay. So right here, I think they're talking about the low risk production, like those games like Grounded and stuff like that. So smaller release. I think South America is a lower price release at launch. I've noticed that this is happening more and more. Is this something to facilitate the era that we live, where we got these black hole games that just suck up so much time? Is that a big focus for you? Now this is interesting. Yeah, I said it for years, and I got some kind of tomatoes thrown at me about the impact about first party games have in our industry. And it was really this struggle that I saw business results. And it's actually been huge for single player games that, like, there's no doubt. But part of the reason for trying to get a subscription going was to allow us to also support that have a beginning, middle, and the end. To support games that have a beginning, middle, and the end. That the synergies between I want to play the game, indie's not a small game, but like I say, indie, and then when I'm finished, about coming. There you go. See, that's a good thing. So yeah, for example, like these small games, it's a good thing. Like for the subscription service, like for example, people are not gonna go. Like you saw Indiana Jones, people went out there and bought Indiana Jones that and wants to play it. But for like the small indie games and everything, it's a good thing they're on Game Pass. So the subscription helps that push that game so people can enjoy it, play it, and if they want to buy it and have the option to, they'll buy it, which is a good thing for the indie games. Get more stuff. I love the event for our developer direct. Like all those were single player games. They were all games that have a beginning, middle, and end. It was because I didn't want to see every game turn into some big service based game because they felt like that's where the business model has. It's not easy to do that. Not every story is told in that way. Not every game kind of supports that or creative idea supports that business model. And I love the fact that we can go and look and when I look at what Double Fine's working on next, when I think about a team like Compulsion, right? These aren't the biggest teams that and they won't want to be a massive 1,000 person teams. We want to be able to do great work. And so I want to create a platform that we can support that. I think it's an important part of our industry because not every story is going to be 100 hours long. Thank God, because seriously, I'm tired of 100 long hour games. I mean, I need some short games for a while. And not every medium is going to have some kind of mechanic that has a currency and everything. They just want to tell a story and move. Some of my favorite games back to like Limbo and stuff. These are all fantastic games that I want to continue. I want to see continue in our industry, which is important. I like that whole idea, like how he brings up the whole smaller studios. Like I said, not everybody's gonna play that game, and so they see, like for example, in the subscription service, like Game Pass and everything, they'll say, let me try it out. Let me see what's happening over here. Kind of like look at Vampire Survivors. Vampire Survivors is a small ass game, but everybody loved it. Balatro, beautiful game, everybody loved it. Brotato, awesome game, everybody loved it. I mean, I got these games on mobile. Because those type of games, I said, you know what, let me put on mobile. If they're on mobile, I'm downloading and playing on mobile. And I did. And I'm having so much fun with them. Balatra, for example, hey, since now I got the Mystic Fragments magazine now, I don't have to be, sitting there, while I'm doing my thing, and just play Balatra, like I used to. Now I got to read the magazine like I did when I was young. Going back to being a young kid again. Yes. Hmm. On favorite games and pigs in the mud. Last time we had you on, we asked you about a fairy game. Come out yet? Looking forward. Last time you answered State of Decay 3, really high up on you. Get started the list right. Let me see. On the announcements, yes. All right, here we go. Oh, back to what I said earlier. Yeah, State of Decay is just one of the franchises I love back from the original one. So that one stays on the board. I do think that the work that Double Fine's doing and how Tim kind of solicits feedback from the team. And the other one I'll say because I was recently out at Rare, and it's nice to see the team with Everwild and the progress that they are making. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is what I wanted to hear in an interview. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear how things are doing, guys. That's the most important thing about the whole topic is how these games are doing. I don't care about a damn console. I don't care about console sales. I seriously don't. These guys have a cheerful thing, like they had a PlayStation Showcase. And man, the next day, hey, we're at 75 million. You saw them out there cheering. Oh, happy. Man, Xbox has a problem. And then we saw the supposed Xbox guys go out there and be like, oh, I can't believe that PlayStation 75 million. Yeah, Xbox is down. Dude, come on. Come on, dude. And then after they went out there and complained about that, all of a sudden I see an article coming up on Friday afternoon because I was busy. It was Valentine's Day, but I saw it on Saturday, literally, talking about how the Series X drew in $80 billion. Hey, Woo! Well, they were out there doom and gloom because of 75 million consoles. Xbox came by and said, okay, you can doom and gloom, but here, we drew in $80 billion. Oh, look who's here. My brother Maurice, the Xbox. Does it? What's up, Maurice? Man, I really like that guy you had on yesterday. He was so cool, smart, funny, good looking, and super humble. Yes, Maurice, he was a sexy man. I gotta tell you, man. He was as handsome as Henry Cavill. Yes, he was. My brother Maurice. My brother Maurice. Yes, sir, he was. He was. He was. Man, why didn't you all tell me to fix the camera? There you go. I fixed it again. God dang, this camera just keeps zooming in. Camera's going crazy today, guys, so don't pay attention to it. But yes, I had Maurice yesterday on the show. Awesome show. Check it out, guys. Check it out. We had a good episode yesterday. We did. We did. Dolonite says all these consoles are not benefiting them. Of course they're not. No, they're not. I mean, they go out there and cheer for this. Like, this is a good thing. How? Okay, can you? Okay, I got a question for you. How is this a good thing? The thing is, you guys were so defeated with the showcase because you guys weren't happy. Of course, Sony came by and said 75 million. Yay! I had one PlayStation guy ask me this question. If it was Xbox, you would have been cheerful. I would have said, okay. I would have been actually a little bit happy. But in the end, I'll ask him, where are your games at? Because I buy this to play games. I don't buy this to see you all sell. So shit, I bought this just to sell. Yeah, I got a PlayStation. Yeah, I got myself a PlayStation. What do you play? Console sales. What is that? What is this game where you go out on Twitter and you go out there and troll the guys that because PlayStation sold 75 million, it's a victory for us? Really? Wow. But does it have any games? No, 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 no. We don't need games. We got console sales. We got console sales and Twitter. That is the best game out there. God dang. Will the insider, bro boy Lewis, with a beautiful and an awesome $5 super chat. He says, did you see the PS fanboy Tripster claiming Astro's Playroom, best-selling platform of all time, 75 million sold since it's included on. Are you serious? Are you serious? He said that? Let me sit down right here. Let me sit down right here again. What are you serious? What? Maurice goes in with the kill again. Well, sorry, man. The camera would have followed me, would have been better, but the camera's busted. That's why I got a camera to follow me, but it's not working today. Hold on, Chad. Let me see if I can fix the camera. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix it. Let me just turn it off real quick. All right. Give me 1 second, Chad. One little second. Let's see. Yeah, I know that's Sourblow's picture because, he's in charge of the. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Charge of the whole. Let's see now. All right. Let's see if we can fix this, Chad. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. Let me see if I can fix it, chats. Give me 1 second, my beautiful people. This device is occupied. Thank you. I know it's occupied, so it doesn't work. Okay, so. Oh, well, chat, we can't fix it. Come on. Come on, camera. Work. No, it doesn't want to work. It's stuck. What happens if I unplug it? Okay, chat. Give me 1 second. I just got to unplug and plug back in. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on. Don't go away. Stay what to say. Camera. Uh-oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. Man, I gotta fix this because now the camera's in a bad angle right now. It's pointing where it cannot be pointed to. So here it is. I found it. All right. So let's unplug it. Is that it? Yeah, unplugged it. Okay, so let's see if now it's gonna work. Let me reset this sucker. All right. We were having some. Oh, it's working now. Yes, we got it. Plug it in. Please work. Let's see now. Oh, uh-oh. I guess, okay. There's a man. Oh, no. Hold on. 1 second. Yes, I got it. I got it. Woohoo! I got it fixed, chat. It's fixed. Now I can go this way. Yep. All right. Fix it, chat. We got it now. Lou, the technician, now fix everything now. Okay, we're good. We're good. So let's keep on going, chat. We're good. We're good. Now we got the camera fixed. Thank God, because it was in a bad spot right here. So let's keep on going. Where are you guys at? Oh, where's the chat at? Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we got this fixed. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see now. They're looking for a kind of W. Yes, I mean that's the whole point. I understand what are you guys looking for that kind of W. I don't get it. What is your point for this kind of W? Where are you trying to go with this? I mean, seriously, dude. If you're cheering for 75 million, I'm happy for you. Seriously, I'm happy for you. Cheer for that. But at the end, though, you can have that all you want. But while you guys are cheering for that, we're here playing games. But what you guys are doing over there? I mean, seriously, what you guys doing over there? And again, it zoomed into my face. Let me zoom out again. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, here we go. Yep. Yeah, it is what it is. Man, Fortnite is also doing crazy. It comes free on all PC, consoles, and mobile games. Yes, it is. And it does crazy because Fortnite is a success. And this is why you got to put your games everywhere. Like I said, we had a developer on here, and she literally told me, she said, Lou, the best way to succeed as a developer is putting your games everywhere. Elaine said it, and I understood what she meant. The best-selling game of the sequel, game of the year, could barely sell 2 million. Yes. Oh, bad. Well, the broke boy loves another beautiful $2 super chat said, but put Twister's tweet in the general Discord. Oh my God. Speaking of that, guys, thank you for reminding me of that because I forgot to promote this. Guys, join our Discord. I'm just going to put this right here. Please do so. Here you go. I'm posting it again. Join our Discord, guys. Join it. Join it. Here's our Discord. Join in. Just put it in the chat. Please join us so we can have conversations. You guys have some fun with us, with the Pick on Louis section. And shout out to the 40 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Again, I posted the Discord on there right now. Right there, Xbox International Podcast. So go ahead and join it. I have to keep on promoting this so that way we can join, have some good conversations. But dear Lord, I can't believe this guy said that. I mean, out of all things, seriously, it's a tech demo. I mean, it's been called a tech demo or something. I think that game is that. But at the end, though, I mean, okay, you guys want to call it a best-selling platform. Okay, I mean, they're literally looking for that win. Now, if you're looking for that, I mean, it's going to stop by for a while, but the best-selling platformer out there is called Mario. Mario is everywhere. Mario is in theme parks. Mario's others. Is there an Astrobot theme park? As of now, no. No. Mario is the best-selling platform out there. I mean, there's a Mario Land over there in theme parks, so you can go over there and get your money. Not get mushrooms. We don't condone drugs, but shit. Get cool Mario stuff. Get cool Mario gear and shit. I want to go to that park. Hell yeah. So, I know Camp Soda chicks that that sounds like something Reforged Gaming would say. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, man. Yeah, so you're right. Wii Sports is the best selling, like Marie said. Wii Sports. Woo! Let's keep going, chat. Let's keep on reading. So, yeah, let's keep going with the interview, guys. Let's see if we can finish this up. We're almost done with it. All right. Back of the Kid franchise. I love back in the original one. On board. Double Fine. Okay. So it's been a while. It has been. And we've been able to give those teams time, this is the most important part, right? Yeah, I will show it. I will show it. I will show it with a boy. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab it. Just show this real quick. Let me just grab this and show this. You put it in the general thing? Can you send me the link to that? Send me the link, Will the Bro Boy, so that way I can copy the link and post it on to. Oh dear Lord, I can't believe it. I'm literally watching the tweet. But yeah, send me the link to that tweet, please. Will the bro boy, so that way I can copy it, paste it on here, and then show it, please. Crazy Louie, when it comes to gaming, he's never lazy. What's up, KC, man? I'm here doing my thing, reading through this interview, like because it's an interesting interview. Like I said, this is like for me, this is the best part of the interview. Like I said, for me, it was solid. I know that people went out there like, yeah, even Paris, asked some tough questions. He did ask some good questions, 100%. But at the end of the day, though, like I said in that interview, one of the things that was missing is this conversation. If they would have gotten this conversation, it would have been amazing because this is what I want to hear about an area. I want to hear, okay, we got the Sega thing. I understand that. We got to talk about it. Clear things out in the room. I get that. Thank you for that, Will Brooklyn. I'll get to it. But at the end, though, I want to hear what games are coming because that's why we bought the box. We bought this box to play some games. Now, without any games, right? What are we doing with this box? What? Just looking at it? Well, mine I'm using it as a prop lately because there's nothing to play on it. So it's become my prop. I paid money to use it as a prop. Seriously. This is not for me, it's not a prop. And I'm not trying to offend anyone with it, but at the end of the day, I have my fun because I troll for fun. I hope you didn't take it personally. But yes, my PlayStation has become an actual prop because I just have nothing to play on there because I got so much things to play on my Xbox. It's amazing. Not only that, I can access 900 games on my Xbox. Oh man, I'm gonna have more fun on my Xbox. So let me show you this tweet real quick before I continue on with this thing. Hey, Jacob Nova, good morning, brother. How you doing, bro? Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's go through this right now. Let me open this tweet up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me change the camera real quick so I can load it up. All right. So 1 second, guys. I'll leave the article right there to get back to it. So let me open that tweet up that he sent me because I can't believe they actually said that. I still cannot believe that. I still cannot believe this man actually went out there and said this. Seriously, it's got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like they're really looking for that win. They're desperate for that win. They're really trying to get that win 100% down. Oh, dear Lord. Chat, you guys ready for this? I'm still laughing about it. Oh, my God. No. I mean, chat. Y'all made my day with this tweet. I'm being serious. I mean, literally, I even had to stand up and literally had to like think about this because at the end of the day, though, I can't believe that I actually said that. Let me stop the screen share real quick. Let me load it up. Here it is. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Here you go, guys. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go. There you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, I gotta laugh about this. I seriously do. I see this stuff and I gotta laugh about this because at the end of the day, I mean, I can't believe they're actually looking for that win. They're trying to to promote something. It's like I wonder, do they work for PlayStation? I mean, are PlayStation paying them? I like how there's someone posted whoop de doo. Because again, it's whoop de doo thing. Like, okay, you're cool because you figured something out. Yes. Oh, so yeah, it's 75.1 million copies sold because at the end though, now we're kind of because it was kind of funny though, right? I remember I had this discussion with some fanboy about like how Horizon had 10 million copies sold or Spider Man sold 20 million copies. I even debated this many times, right? I really debated this a couple times. So if it's in the console, does that mean it sells? I mean, if they put it bundled with the console, do they count that as a sell though? And now they're counting this as a sell. Oh, so now you're counting bundle sales now. Okay, so I was right all this time. I was right all this time about these games that when people have to go out there and buy it, if it's not in the console, right? Then the numbers are low. But as soon as they bundle it up with the console, they go out there and say, hey, we sold 20 million copies of Spider-Man. Oh, but when you go in and figure out how many people played it, it was only 49% of the people that played it. So that literally is like 9 million people that played it. So what happened to the 11 million people that have that game? So you're trying to tell me they bought the game and didn't play it? Oh, that's right. They bought the PlayStation console. They tried it, yeah, but did they play it? Go through it? No, they didn't like it. So there's 11 million people out there who did not like the Spider-Man game. And I'm talking about the PS4 Spider-Man game. Did not like it. They tried it, they just didn't like it, didn't go through it. They just didn't. So now we're counting this. Okay. Good. Thank you. That confirms me that I was right about the bundle sales. Yep. That I was right about that. Hey, Premila Cristina. Good morning. How are you? I don't know why only Americans any Japanese products will other countries don't accept because Xbox is an American company. Huh? Hey. No. You need to okay, Premila, you need to understand something, right? Real quick. We're not hating on Japanese products. No. Look. We're not hating this. We're not hating this, right? We're not hating this. We do not hate the product because look, I'll show you right now. Camera, follow Lou. Come with me. Chat, come with Lou. Real quick. Check this out. I have it. I'm not hating it. I have it. Now, what do I make fun of? Is the fanboys. That's what I make fun of. But I don't make fun of them to be mean or anything. I just make fun of them just to troll. They don't have to take it to heart. I keep saying it. But at the end of the day, though, I have my PS5. I don't hate the product. Now, do I hate some things that they do? Yes, I do hate some things that they do. For example, remastering Days Gone. For what? That what instead of putting money in the remaster of the game, they should have been talking. We're remastering this game, but we got a sequel in the works. I would have been like, yes, that is awesome. But we're not talking about remaster. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Not only that, the game looks the same. They even got the pictures and everything started to do the comparisons. They did. They're just, it just breaks my heart, man. It just breaks my heart. Such a good game, and they're not even putting out a sequel. And put you right here, buddy. Where you belong. There you go. So we're back. All right. Bitty. So we're not hitting on it. We're not. So, Taking over says one argument I hate is we have a game who won Gotti. PlayStation have a definition by we if Xbox gamers like myself ain't allowed by fanboys to talk about Xbox with the word we fanboys. Man, I gotta do something that I forgot to do, guys. And listen, guys, listen. We gotta do this real quick. Let me put myself on camera so we can continue on and finish this interview, right? Because we already saw the tipsters thing, which was pretty funny. I enjoyed it. But yeah, let me put myself on camera. I gotta do something, and we gotta do it now. So, guys, one of the guys on here in the chat had a birthday, and his name is Dayreezy. So, happy birthday, Dayreezy. Happy birthday, Dayreezy. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dayreezy. Yeah, happy birthday, Dayreezy, man. Happy birthday to you, brother, man. Hope you had an awesome birthday. Hope you had a beautiful birthday party. Hope you had some pizza, some candy, and all that stuff. But remember, if you're going to do a birthday party, you got to have them candy bags, man. You got to have to. It's a tradition here in Dominican Republic. I don't know if you guys do it over there that we give kids, the candy bags and everything, in birthday parties, with kids' birthday parties, they give them candy bags and stuff like that. I don't know if you had that, but if you did have a birthday, you gotta have them candy bags with Butterfingers, Reese's peanut butter cups and stuff like that. But yeah, man, happy birthday to you, brother, man. Seriously, I hope you enjoyed your b-day, man. I hope you did because you did mention I said I was gonna sing happy birthday to you, and so yes, I couldn't do it yesterday because we had Maurice on and everything. Just everything was happening on Sunday. We had Louis on, but I said, you know what? When I have the time to do it, I will do it. And here I am doing it for you, brother. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Seriously, have a beautiful birthday, man. Have it. Have some fun. So let me get the screen back. Let's share that what we have left of the interview because, like I said, here comes the fun part of the interview. And I really, really, really want to talk about it before, head out to what's life. Yep. All right. So let's go. Woo-hoo. Here we go. We're back to this. So, all right. Mistake. Aloha, Xbox Ninja Louis. Aloha, Xbox International Podcast Louis. Hope you have a fantastic, wonderful aloha to all gamers. Hope everyone's doing well. Mahalo. Oh, you're from Hawaii, man. Let's go. Shout out to the 46 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Also hit that bell. Not only that, guys, not only that, again, I gotta say this. Join our Discord. I'm going to invite more people. I'm going to post it right here. Join our Discord where we sit there, talk about games. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yes. And also, there's a pick on Louis section where you get to watch people pick on Louis and post pictures about Louis and have you guys fun. I don't know why we do not have a Sourblow pick on section. I don't know why we don't have a Silent Cypher pick on section. But no, there's always got to be a pick on Louis section. Yep. Or a Big Plume section. Big Plume looks like Jason Biggs, though. That's why I don't pick on him. He's handsome. Yep. So, yeah. There you go. I just posted the Discord right here in the chat. Join it, guys. Come in there and join it. Have some fun. Join our Discord. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So let's keep on going, chat, because I want to read through this. So like I was reading, it's been a while. It has been, and we've been able to give those teams in what they're doing, which is good, and still have a portfolio like we have. It's like a dream that Matt Booty and I have for a long time. So it's finally good to be there. We can give those teams time, which is really important with the time because remember they were having pressure with Redfall and all those games to come out, right? Remember that they were having all that pressure with Redfall and everything, but now they can literally, and I keep on saying this, and this is really important to read this. Give the teams time. I mean, if you find that the game is not ready, or like for example, you saw people complain about the 30 FPS. I love how they gave Valve the time to work to get the 60 FPS on the Series X, which was pretty good. That was a good thing they did. That was a good thing. So yeah. At the end, I love it that now they can decide and say, hey guys, okay, the game is not ready. Okay, we'll give you a couple months, no problem. Try to fix it up, get it ready, and throw it out there. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I love this. That's actually good news. And next week I will be going up to Vancouver with the coalition. And how fun is that? I'm actually playing through Gears again. I have a co-worker, and she's like younger, never played. And I said, well, they're all co-op, so let's go through, and we're on there now. Josh Teen's in, and we're playing, and we're all playing. Hitman, a friend of mine from Xbox Live, we're playing together, and those games hold up well. The storytelling, yep. So yeah, I mean it's interesting that he's talking about the games, and that's what I want to hear. So especially the Series X with how good they look, 2 and 3, oh so good. So I'll be up there next week. I'm like pig in the mud when they let me in the doors. Yep, there you go. So yeah, chat. That was interesting, but I like this. I like this question too. How Phil asked him this question. I can if I can get a sneak in. Do you, by any chance, and feel free to say no? Do you have a question for us? Ask something. Flip the script a little bit, right? So he says people who talk about video games, like the state of the game industry, press and community, and all of that, it's just in constant evolution. You see it just like in the industry itself. But I'm just curious, like from where you sit, should we as people who someone who consumes content, I'm on YouTube, I'm reading stuff, how should we feel about the state of people like yourselves who get to talk about video games? Should we be worried that the whole slate we're gonna go is gonna go away or become corrupted by things? Hold on, chat, sorry about that. Corrupted by things. Uh-oh. Let me see now. Oops. Should we worry? Where is it? Corrupted by things like people with a real honest voice and just who want the kind of talk constructively about the industry they love. Is there a path for them? So Nick says, I'm the wrong person to answer that because I'm always open to bribery with free games. So I'm the wrong person to answer that. John's probably better. John says, that's true. I'll sweep in. I think the reason we started Xbox Era nearly 6 years ago now, then last year was the first time at Gamescom that we've actually met, which is crazy considering what we've done. The support we've had, but the relationship we now have with publishers across the board is amazing. The one thing we started with and we stuck on is with we've refused and we will not stoop to is manipulating consumers' anger or fear to get money. I think that's the biggest problem that the industry faces across the board is the rage bait across YouTube, across any website really. It's the lowest common denominator, scrapping the bottom of the barrel because of the need for clicks. And I think if you got a community that can support you with a good, honest voice, and you maintain, sorry about that, your own integrity in terms of how you feel about things, you'll succeed. And I think we've proven that the case. There you go. There's me being poignant to wrap things up. So yeah, I mean that was a good question from him because it's kind of hard nowadays. I keep saying it for people to go out here and try to look for so to talk about this. Did you complete a vow, Daniel Rubin? I have not had the chance to sit down and play a vow, which I will sit down and play it today. Now, Daniel Rubin, I have to play Indiana Jones first before I play a vow. After I finish Indiana Jones, then I'll hop into a vow, and then I'll hop to South of Midnight. That's my schedule of games right now, and I really really got to focus on that because if I go with the hype and go with the flow, then I'm just gonna keep putting games aside. So I right now I gotta go with Indiana Jones, play the game, and after I'm done with Indiana Jones, I'll hop into a Val right away. But yes, I'm gonna try it out today because funny thing, Daniel, I did pay for the early access. Funny stuff, but in the end though, I couldn't play it. I was so busy. Valentine's Day, um, Saturday. What did I do on Saturday? On Thursday, I want to do something else. What did I do on Thursday? I just had some busy days. Valentine's Day, then a birthday party at Valentine's Day, at night. Then Saturday, I had another birthday to go to, which, oh my God. And I was busy because I had to get the house organized, for my father's birthday party. So yeah, I fixed the house, got things up. On Sunday, I actually had a little bit of a chance, to sit down and play. But I had a phone call from a friend that said, Lou, let's go riding on the motorcycle. It sounds like you need a break. So I grabbed my motorcycle, took a break, went outside of town, came back in. It was amazing. It was amazing. I had a blast. Then came in, did a show with Legal, but I was too tired like to sit down and play the game. After that, what we did was we played Halo Firefight, which was little bit of fun. But after that, I said I need to rest a little bit. I'm too tired. So after that, I went to rest. Um, because I came from the motorcycle ride, and right in we went into do a show. Me and Legal did, which was a good show. We talked about the 80 billion that Xbox brought in. But yeah, yesterday was my father's birthday, so was a busy day for me. I had to pick up some napkins over here, pick up stuff over there, and blah 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 blah. Try to get the Alexa to work at home. It didn't work. I had to shut down the whole Alexa thing completely. Had to go try to get a Bluetooth speaker to bring it in. Man, it was just crazy stuff. Crazy stuff just happening. Um, Yesterday, but we had a blast. My father had a good birthday, and I was really happy about that. So yeah, I was really proud. As his son, I was really proud that I could actually deliver a great birthday for him. I mean, you guys saw that paella. I don't know if you guys saw it on Twitter, but that paella looked good. So yeah, I mean, like I said, that was a pretty amazing interview. Pretty good stuff. I really loved it. A lot of people are like, yeah, they asked some tougher questions. I mean, but the tougher questions were already out. Let's talk about the games. Let's talk about games and what's important about how games are coming through the Xbox. That's what we really should want to know right now. It's not how the console is doing because we already know the console's up to like probably 35 million sales. We already know that Xbox, the series, have brought in $80 billion. So everything is good. Why should we worry? Why? And the second question again, there's a difference. Microsoft has a shit ton of money. And if a company is able to sell you a hardware by taking a loss in that hardware, they literally say, we do not make money on the hardware. They don't make money on that hardware. They don't. And they're still making money with taking that loss? What are we talking about, guys? Well, because PlayStation 75 million, that means it's successful? There's more to that. Subscriptions help. Microtransactions help. Shit. It wasn't like back in the day when we didn't have online. Now, console and game sales back in the day was the biggest main factor back in the day because they sold more consoles. They sold thanks for that. Thanks for that. They sold more consoles. They sold all that stuff, right? Those games on that console, they were making mad bucks. But now you got services, which they now charge you by the service because in order for you to play online, right? Online games, for you to play online games, you got to pay for that service on your console. PlayStation has it, Xbox has it, Nintendo has it too. So at the end, though, there's more ways to make money in here, not just the games. Because, again, funny story is, guys, that I keep on telling you guys this. Like, for example, look at the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is a prime example. Nintendo, I think the console that grew the most, I think after that was the Wii. I think the Wii landed at 104 million back in the day, the Wii, right? Now the Switch, look at it, it's 150 million. So there was growth in Nintendo. There was growth in Nintendo on the consoles. There was a literally a 35. Let me see if it's a 50. There was a 45 million user increase on the Switch console. It was 45 million. I'm not kidding. There was a 45 million increase on that console. So there was growth on that console. Now with PlayStation, like when the guys were chilling, that they were at 75 million compared to PlayStation 4. The growth on the PlayStation 5 is at 75, but the PlayStation 4 right now, during that time where the PlayStation 5 is at now, it was at 76. So that growth, it hasn't been the same as the PlayStation 4. Now, did the PlayStation 4 end more than the PlayStation 2 when it sold? What was it? 160 million, right? Did the PlayStation 4 actually beat that? No, it hasn't. Now, if it does beat that and it does go beyond, then there was some growth. And that's what you call growth, right? Now, from the PS3 to the PS4, yes, it grew to 120, which is good. It was at 80 something million, it grew to 120. But at the end, though, they have not beaten the PlayStation 2's record, which was at what is it now, 160, the make believe number, as I say it. It's right there. Right? They still have not beaten that. So let's see by the time the generation ends, how many PS5 console sales. Now, the PS5 goes up to 200, 300 million console sales. Now we have big ass growth. But like I said, throughout the years, when you put all these consoles together, when we talk about consoles like the home consoles, they do not reach. I mean, there probably could be a time where all of them reach 200 million, but I don't. I try to just do the math, but the most I think it was like 270 or 280 million. Put all of them together. So at the end of, they've been in that same number for years and years and years now, from back in the day, from Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and all this stuff. They have been growing a lot, yeah. But right now, it feels like since the PS3 till now, it's like they're stuck. They're in a stuck part. They haven't done a lot of growing from that. Oh, but thank you, Casey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nino Bostek says Game Pass continue to add more value. Just highlights how bad of a service PS Plus offering to gamers. Oh dear Lord. So David Cohen, good morning to you, brother. Xbox Series consoles still sell decently well enough. It doesn't matter the sales numbers. What does matter is the Xbox Series X is a powerful console with great features and big game library, in my opinion. Yes. Beautiful. And funny story is Maurice came in here and actually literally told you that graphically these games look the same. He told you. Now he tests these machines. I don't have the equipment to test it. He tests his machines. And so he plays this game over here. He plays this same game over there. And he says when you turn on the TV, they're the same. Dave Reese says happy birthday to Louis Dad. Thank you for that, brother. Kay says happy birthday to Louis Dad. Thank you for that, man. Thank you guys for that. Seriously. I mean, he had a lot of fun. I'm happy for him. He's 68 years old now. So he's just happy. So I'm happy I got him to smile, He's been going through a lot. So I'm happy, I made him smile, see the people he loved jump in there. Before you paid for the PSN network was hacked. After a week, I ended up buying Xbox. Damn. That's the thing, though. I mean, because the funny thing is, guys, and I got to say this way, and it's the truth. Okay, you guys cheer for PlayStation selling 75 million consoles. How about the cybersecurity? When are you guys going to start challenging them for that and say, PlayStation, you got to fix this? You guys don't talk about it. You guys don't say that. And it's good to have cybersecurity in there. You got to have that security for you. You're the consumer. I mean, we don't want a 2012 happen, but it seems like a 2012 is bound to happen anytime soon. When the whole PSN account thing happened. I think it was 2011. When was it? 2011, 2012? I don't know, it was between 2010 and 2012 when the whole PSN thing happened. So imagine that it's bound to happen. Because this generation, how many times have they been hacked? They literally had the Wolverine game out there. People even played the Wolverine game out there. That was so badly hacked. We even got the some Spider-Man information. You actually know how much Spider-Man cost of the badly hacks they have in there. So when are you guys gonna talk about that to fix the cybersecurity? When are you guys gonna sit down and say, hey, PlayStation, okay, your state of play, it was a third party state of play. Where are your games at? Start knocking on doors. Where are your games at? Okay, you guys got the Hearts Marquee thing, you know, that's cool. But at the end, though, 2011, thank you, Matrix, 2011. But yeah, where is that at? When are you guys gonna start asking those questions? Because in the end, like I say, chat, and I keep on saying it, I keep on saying this. I do not want PlayStation to die. Ever. I don't want none of these consoles to die ever. It's like I'm gonna reset it yesterday because at the end of the day, one stays, they get to do and play what the game that they really want to play, and that is, hey, let's hike the prices up. And that's the thing we all had to be scared about as a consumer. Because if one of them hikes it up, then all of them come around and hike it up. We're now sitting at $70 games. And I hope they maintain that for a while. Because if they get to 80, if they get to 90, if they get to $100 games, where are we going with this? Because like I said, me, for example, right now, yesterday, I went in, I had to pay the credit card in dollars, right? From pesos to dollars. The dollar sits at 62.25 pesos to a dollar. So imagine that I have to buy a game that costs $100 at 6,225 pesos as of right now, and the dollar keeps going up. I think the dollar is going to land at 70 here. And shit, that it's like I told you guys, because you guys see, oh, it's pesos, no matter. But imagine if it was American dollars that you had to pay $6,225 for a game. Imagine that, chat. Shit. Damn. 24 days of PSN being down. Yeah, they had a 24-hour one. And I got to tell you something. It's bound to happen sooner or later. I mean, and they said, well, it was an operational issue. It was a what now? A what? It was an operational. A what now? My ass, it was an operational issue. My ass, it was an operational issue. I don't see that as an operational issue. That is not bound to happen. You can have your issues, yes, but operational issue for 24 hours, no response, and you come off as operational issue. Why did you guys say you guys were hacked? We're not stupid because you guys are prone to be that. But the thing is, you guys do not want to be tackled down from the hack you guys had in 2011, because then your users will be scared to run away. Ryan Scott says it was only down for one day. I watched TV and read a book. It wasn't that bad. No. Listen, Fahim, I'm not saying it was bad. What I'm saying is that they need to really, really, really work on that cybersecurity, Fahim. I mean, they got Spider-Man information leaked. They got the Wolverine game leaked. I don't know if you remember that. That happened 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. And they still have not locked that down, you know? Oh yeah, Warhammer World. Oh, Google Poll bringing in the info. Warhammer Road Traders coming to Game Pass. Let's go. More games coming to Game Pass. I mean, that's just amazing. But yeah, but they really need to buckle down on that, and people are not talking about that. And also buckle down on the 180 countries that are blocked to play the games, because hey, at the end of the day, though, right? Stop locking in that stuff, guys, because look. That is important to gamers who play on Steam. Especially a country here that's Dominican Republic that supports you guys. I'm not kidding you. I can go right now in the chat and show you how these guys support PlayStation. And if the day they want to move to PC to play your games, right? I mean, they can do that. They got the option. And you have them blocked, what do you think? They're going to be pissed off. They won't buy your games. They're going to play something else. And they'll get mad at you for being assholes about that. So seriously, stop with the 180 country thing. I hope the token picks up on that and takes that shit down. Because people are pirating their games like crazy. They are. They are. in order to play it. Fine, Scott. What's funny is that you saw it. Here, I'll show you again. Look, let me just show you real quick. Look, Fahim, check this out. Oh, let me hold on. It's right here. Hold on, let me switch it to this way. Oh, oh, sorry about that. Camera, follow the loo. Follow the loo. Follow the loo. Okay, there you go. Camera's been crazy today. Fahim, what's this right here? Hold on. What's this right here, Fahim? I think you see it. What does it say right there? It says PS5, right? Can you see it? It says PS5. I have a PS5. Right there, right there. There's a box. I have a PS5. And I showed it plenty of times that I have a PS5. I showed it on here plenty of times that I have a PS5. You know what's so funny, Fahim? I have two PSNs, and I can't use it on Steam. So it's funny that I can log in my PlayStation and I can buy Helldivers, I can buy God of War, I can buy all those games on my PlayStation. I can literally buy them. The PlayStation is right there. Look, I even moved. This is where my PlayStation is. Not even that far from my computer. My PlayStation sits right here. Here it is. Right there, famous, right here. This is where I install my PlayStation. This is where my Xbox is. And my Switch is right next to my monitor. But that's where it is. And at the end of the day, I can buy those games on there, but I can't buy on Steam. You get my drift? It doesn't even. It doesn't even have blue. It doesn't even have Blu-ray. It doesn't even have Blu-ray. I bought the digital one because I don't buy CDs anymore. Done with that stuff. I don't buy physical. Nah, that's. I have two boxes for physical games that I gotta organize, and I got some over here already organized, but I got two more boxes of physical games I gotta organize. But you see what I mean, Fahim? It's like, yeah, oh, PlayStation, I can't buy your games on Steam. I mean, because Fahim, listen, you buy a PC because you're a PC gamer, right? You buy your PC gamer, you buy this to enjoy the games, right? What? Poison the city's water supply? You gotta be kidding, Jacob. So yeah, man. So again, if I like, it's like okay, I can't play your games on Steam, but you are forcing me after I built this PC that cost me a ton of money to sit there and play your games. Because here's the thing, though, Fahim, as a gamer, right? if if I really want to look at graphics, I'm gonna build myself a PC, right? I'm gonna build myself a PC for graphics because I keep telling you, you all guys want the ultimate graphics. Get yourself a PC now. If you want the simplest of graphics, not the simplest, but good graphics because they look good. All games look good at the end of the day. Like for example, Indiana Jones looks good on my Series X. It looks good on the PC. It looks good when it comes to PlayStation 5. It's gonna look good too. At the end, it looks good. But I just want to get the juice out. Want to get the best. So I go out there, get myself a 5080, buy all this stuff to play your games on there. I want to play your games because that's where you actually make the money, and yet you block it for me. You know, you block it for me to buy it. That's bad for you because at the end of the day, you're forcing me to go ahead and spend. Because for you guys, it's $500, but for us, it's $700. So you guys are forcing me to spend $700 to buy your PS console, buy the game, plus pay for your plus. Shit, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Give me the access. I got a PSN account. I'll be gladly drop my PSN account on there. I don't care. I don't mind that. But blocking from the 180 countries is fucked up. I'm sorry. I can't even access to it. Frame super graphics. I want the smoothest, buttery G gaming. That's all your opinion. Because listen, why don't I focus a lot on frames and stuff like that? Because at the end of the day, hey, dude, I come from the Nintendo days. Like I can, like for example, that Ninja Gaiden or that Shinobi game that's gonna be, kind of like a Mario type game, running forward and hacking and slashing like the old Ninja Gaiden or the old Shinobi games were. I love those games. Contra, for example, I love Contra. I can play those games and I can enjoy them because it brings me back to my youth when I used to play those games. I don't care that much for graphics. I mean, okay, graphics are a good thing, but I'm like, oh wow, it's graphic. Ah, I care more about the fun factor because, like I said, I like how the old '80s games were, right? I like how the old '80s, '90s games were. Maybe a petition would be good. Shit. Petition. I mean, damn, Fahim. It should be good. It could help. Yeah, we should do that one day. We should do a petition. Yeah. Yeah, you got to double dip if you want to play and pick up your game progress from PS5 to Steam. Damn, that's some crazy stuff there. That's another thing. I mean, that's one of the things I love about Xbox. I can bring my progress to the PC and keep on going. I can take that's one of the things I love about the cloud about the Xbox. It's amazing work right there. You see, that's something also places should work on. Come on, Sony, you guys can do it, man. Start investing, make your platform better. For the users to have access to like Xbox has it. Access everywhere where I can play whatever I want. TVs, Fire Stick, mobile, handhelds. Come on, Sony, pick it up, baby. You're late to the party. You're late to the party. I know Titoki is gonna start doing that. I have faith in Titoki. I like how the man thinks as of now. I don't know if he's gonna change, but I like how the man thinks as of now. But yeah, exactly. There you go. See, Fahim is on the dot. Good job, man. I like you're sincere with that. I like you're sincere with that. If it was a crazy fanboy, would have been in there and said, "Yeah, it doesn't work. We don't need that. We got our console." Fahim, listen, I come from the back in the day games, and I even showed the guys yesterday. I picked up. Was it the day before? I picked up games from a box. Like, man, you had to take all those CDs with you or those cassettes because it used to be cassettes. And put it in the suitcase. You have to take like 10 cassettes so you won't be bored around the trip because if you only took one or two, that's it. You're going to be bored. PS is missing a lot of functionality that I'm used to with the Xbox. Yep. That they can pick up and they can get better with that. And I know a lot of people are like, whoa, now PlayStation copying Xbox. I'll say, good. I'm happy they are. I'll say I'm happy they are because actually, it's a smart move to do that. What's wrong with that? If they're doing something good, why not copy it and do the same thing? It's good. I keep saying that. So that's why I keep saying I don't want PlayStation to go. Now, the fanboys, though, they need to change a lot. They do. The fanboys need to change a lot. But the fans need to change a lot. They need to sit down and be sincere about the PlayStation platform, not celebrating 75 million consoles, not that. Because at the end, okay, I'm happy that you guys got 75 million. But at the end, though, did you make money from it? No. Then why the fuck should you care? Now, you're making money from it? Yeah, okay, good. Then you should care. But why the fuck should you care about that? Hell. Man. Oh, man, Chad. Man, this chat's on fire. We got 46 people here in the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that button. Not only that, join our Discord, guys. I'm going to copy it, paste it right here. Join our Discord. We talk games, talk stuff on there. And there's also a Pick on Luis section. I just posted on the chat. Right there, Xbox International Podcast is right there. Join our Discord, guys. So that way, you can also know when I come on, play games or just sit there and talk to you guys like I'm doing this morning. Oh, it's fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Yeah. They're getting a cut from the profits, so they're getting any games. Man, though, I don't even I keep scratching my head and I keep saying, what the hell happened to Sony? Because it wasn't like it wasn't like back in the PlayStation 4 era. I mean, PlayStation 4 era, I was like, man, this is why I bought a PS5. I said, man, they delivered good games on there. Let me go get my PS5 now. 50 burpees if Louis gets over 200 people in here. Oh dear Lord, West Davis, if that happens, man, I don't even know what to do, man. I'll probably shed tears in here. I probably won't even have times, to do burpees. But man, we got 44 people on here, which is amazing. And I love that the other we got up to 50. Man, it's beautiful. And I just love that you guys hang out here. You guys bring up a good conversation. You guys, don't hate like a lot of people. Some people drop in here and hate. There's been a couple guys that have been here and hate. But damn, if I get 200, definitely I'll do 50 burpees. I'll do 50 burpees, but I'll be crying in tears, not because of the burpees, just having 200 people here on the show, man. It would be amazing. Louis, I didn't know that the Sony Donkey Kong existed until 2023. Jesus, all that. I mean, they. The thing is, right? Um, People want to act like there's a. You got a PS5 to play cockpit line, Louis. Sapo. No, I got a PS5 because I'll be honest with you. Since I was actually I had my fingers crossed, right? I was like, man, we're gonna get, I was like, these guys are doing some remakes, and I was thinking about like me, kid Louis, with my PS1, PS2. 'Cause I do have a PS1. I do. Look, check this out. Look. I do have them. Check this out. Look. I have my PS2 right here. Yep, there it is. I need to get the OG Xbox. I need to grab that. I'm still looking for a good OG Xbox. But yeah, I got my PS2 right here. I got my. This is the PS1 I used to have. Yeah, my beautiful PS1 right here. This is one of my favorite consoles, man. I love this PS1. This is one of my favorite. Used to one of my favorite consoles right here. And of course, we cannot leave this guy behind because this guy can never stay behind. Because man, even though it was underrated, you cannot leave this guy behind. This was a beautiful console too. Sega Dreamcast, baby, with my favorite game in there, Sega Dreamcast, Capcom versus SNK. There you go. Capcom versus SNK. Fahim Scott, I gotta convince you to get yourself an Xbox. Get just man, Fahim, I gotta get you. I gotta convince you to get an Xbox, man. I gotta sit here and convince you to it. I gotta just tell you to jump over there, man. If you got the money, Fahim, one day, seriously, invest in an Xbox. It's not money badly spent. Go for it. I'm telling you. Start saving money, bro. Start saving money. Trust me, you're gonna save a lot of money. You're gonna be like, thank you, Luke, for that. I'm not kidding. Get yourself an Xbox, Seriously. And funny story is we found out yesterday from Maurice that that's Xbox does have an 8K game. That is already Will the Wisp. That game ran an 8K on an Xbox. Damn. I fell for the magical SSD. No one from the PS5. No, fine. I mean, look, fine. Look. Listen, look. Games are now licensed, right? I mean, that's it's not like you own them. It's not like from back in the day, though. I mean, even though back in the day they did say it was a license, but nowadays, right, 100% they're licensed, right? So between where you can get Mr. Fragments, oh, you really want that magazine? Go poll. Join our Discord, man, and talk to Sourblow. Who'll tell you where you can get it. That's where we can get it, so you can order your magazine over there. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me invite you. Let me put the Discord in here. Jump in our Discord, talk to Sourblow because that's the man you got to talk about to get Mr. Fragments and talk to him. Right here. Join our Discord. He's in there, man. Just talk to Sourblow. He's in there. He'll respond to you, tell you where to get it. Yep. He's working on that real tight with that magazine. He's working on part two, which I know that when that magazine releases, he's playing Avowed. He's sitting there playing Avowed to review it and to throw it out there. He's working really hard with that magazine. So once he has it out there, I told him send it to me because I gotta keep on. I gotta promote this magazine, baby. Let's go. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Discord is right there. But yeah, I mean, look, like I was saying though, right? I'm being sincere with this. One of the best things, I mean, if you don't have a PC, right, and you want to go ahead and invest in a big ass PC, get yourself an Xbox, bro. I mean, get yourself an Xbox if you want to get yourself the Series X, a digital one, or something. Pay for that Game Pass, man, and you'll be happy with the results. Because look, I'm not telling you to leave your PlayStation. Never. I'm never going to be that guy to tell you to leave the PlayStation. But if you love to play games, right, you're a big video game fan. Xbox, with that Game Pass, just dropping in those games in there. It's just fantastic. So seriously, go ahead and get one. If you love games, it's one of the best ways to play, and you're going to see what we here enjoy and love so much about the Xbox. And one thing is that we save money. We really love that money saving. We do. It's just awesome how we save money. We're happy about it. Yep. Let me see. Play NFL 2K on the Dreamcast with my buddies from work. By most fun I had in gaming. The cops were called on us several times because really. See, now that's what's important, guys. This is what I love about sitting with you guys. Really, Safo? Hell. Oh, damn. I miss game magazines. Yeah, Wes Davis, go talk to Sarah about that. This is why, I'm promoting this because I'm actually real happy. And, I'll be taking pictures, saying, oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm reading this magazine, where? Like I did when I was a kid. That's all I'm going to say. Seriously, I remember when we used to have those little, I have. Oh, Fahim, I have a Game Pro sitting over there, and it has the Rock on it. It was about WWE SmackDown. I don't remember which one it was, but I do have a Game Pro magazine somewhere over there, over the next room. I had it right here, But I got, like I said, I got to do some unboxing, get some magazines out, set it up in here, like I usually have, nice and neat. Because if you notice, the room is actually more clean, and I have to sit here and say, okay, now it's time to organize this room. Let's get things down. These are all the Alexas I came in here brought in that I couldn't get fixed. I was so mad. That's the only mess I have. But later on next week, I'm gonna sit down with Alexa, have my time with her on a Saturday, just trying to set her up. The OG Xbox and the 360 are very powerful 6th gen and 7th gen consoles for their time. They will stand the test of time. They hold up very, very well to this day. Yep, they do. Yes, I did, West Davis. I remember we used to get demo. Yes, I do. That was some fun times. They put on demo discs. They did so much cool stuff with those magazines. One of the best things they did was walkthroughs, right? Until which was a really smart move. I don't know if you guys remember this. That back in the PlayStation One days, I don't know if they still do it to this day. Now, like, yeah, hmm, I miss that. After that, magazine like the video game magazines gave you like a small walkthrough, hints on how to finish the game or anything. And then came that these developers, right? I remember when I went in there, like for example, to buy Xenogears or anything, right? Um, I remember getting those games. They were like, "You want the guide?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll buy the guide." It was like $30, and they give you like a big ass guide, and you ran through it, reading it. Okay, where should I go? What should I do? Best tips and everything, man. I miss those guys. It was like this big guys, man. They were awesome. They were awesome, man. Like I said, back in the day, it was a lot of fun. You actually concentrated reading a lot more than you do nowadays. You sit there, read that magazine, physical stuff, right? Now you just go online, you watch YouTube tutorials and stuff like that, which are good, but I miss reading those magazines though. They also give you like fun stories and everything to read in there, man. Shit. Game magazines are the best. That's why I'm proud of Sourblow for bringing that back. Fun stuff, fun stuff. And like I said, those magazines, right? I like the idea. Like for GamePro, right? They had graphics, sound, fun factor, and everything. Even though graphics was 2.0, sound was 5.0. This was what was the other one? Learning curve was 3.0. But then comes the fun factor. When you saw that fun factor being a 5.0, you're like, God damn, I gotta play this game. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. 90s were the best time for game magazines. So many I remember. Yes, yes, yes. And I miss them. That's why when Sourblow asked me, Lou, you're a really good promoter. I want you to promote my magazine. I said, Sourblow, listen, I'm not gonna promote it on the cell phone. I'm sorry. I told him straightforward. I'm not gonna promote your magazine on the cell phone. No, no, no. You gotta send me the magazine. So Sourblow said, okay, Lou, here you go. Send me the magazine. I said, if you don't send me the magazine, I can't promote it. Look right now. We sat here. I talked about the magazine. I showed you guys the magazine. We did a quick review on it, how beautiful it looks and nice. And look at you guys like, man, I miss it. I miss it. I miss it. You guys are intrigued by it. Now, if I would have showed you on the cell phone, you'd have been, oh, okay, yeah. That's how you knew what a good game was. Fun Factor 5.0. There you see, Fighting Sky, you see what I mean? There you go. Computer Gaming World used to monthly have issues over 300. Holy shit, 200 pages. Man, you must have really, man. I mean, I got to tell you something. You must have really sat down in that bathroom for quite some time to read that magazine. Man, remember the phone lines where you call someone to tell you how to beat a game? Yeah. and they charge you $2 for that, assholes. Hmm. Did you know that it sometimes you call those phone lines, you get something bow chicka bow bow. And the problem with demo discs that were only available through magazines, well, demos were alpha and beta builds of games. Yep. Dude, those were fun times. Those are fun times. Those are fun times, man. I'm telling you, those are fun times. So yeah, that's why I told Sarah, you want me to promote your magazine? Listen, you gotta send it to me because I'm not gonna talk about it on the cell phone because cell phone we can all have access to it. Cool. Or what's that thing called? What's the thing? The Amazon book thing that you buy? It's like it's a tablet. You can read the books. Kitty, Caddy, Kai, whatever it's called. I don't know the name. Help me out, chat. Yelling occasionally, bathroom is occupied. Yes, Fahim Scott. Yes, that's how it was. You all remember when this is something I missed too from video games, right? Like this is why I quit buying physical. One of the main reasons I quit buying physical because of this. Check this out. Hold on, let me get your physical. Right? Let me see this one. Okay, there you go. One of the main Kindle, Kindle, there you go, Kindle. I always thought, wait, it's called. I always thought it was called Kinky. Why I always call it Kinky? Well, I thought it was Kinky though. It was Kina Kiki, something like that. But yeah, I mean, no wonder my wife was laughing at me the other day. I was say, why don't you get one of those kinky things? I said, what is kinky? What do you mean by kinky? I said, yeah, the kinky thing, the kinky tablet. I said, what are you talking about? Yeah, Kindle. There you go, Amazon Kindle. Yeah. So this is why one of the reasons I stopped buying physical video games. One of the main reasons was because I remember as a kid when I opened this up, there used to be a magazine in there to read. Now, really, that's it. Just a CD and this. When I used to pay, what was it, $60? I got the game in a magazine. And that magazine was the fun part about it. I'm not kidding. It wasn't the game itself, it was the magazine. Because with that magazine, like I told you guys, I go to the bathroom. I sat there and literally took my time. Ooh, look at this bad guy. Ooh, and they gave a definition about who the bad guys were. And they really had a story to it. It was really fun. It got you more intrigued. Yeah, I want to meet this guy. I want to kick this guy's butt. Man, back in the day. Back in the day. That was one of the reasons why I quit buying physical. Because there's not magazines anymore. And so for the CD, man, I want to read the magazine. That was fun times, you know? She said, "What are you talking about? That Amazon Kinky thing? What is that Amazon Kinky thing? What is a Kindle? Dear Lord." That's what she was making fun of me all the time. Kinky. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I quit buying physical, man. Because for physical games, when I used to buy them, man, they used to have that beautiful magazine in them for me to pick up, read. Even though when I was in the car too, that was a good car read too. This little magazine just reading in the car. It's have like I used to carry like a little Ziploc bag, kind of like this, you know. This is my Ziploc bag for myself when I'm on the motorcycle. I put it in there so it doesn't get wet. But I used to carry like a little bag or just a regular supermarket bag with those magazines in them while I was riding in the car. Just look at pictures, read some things, you know, have some fun. Miss all that stuff. I never got to experience that as well until 14, 15 years old. To be fair, when we get old enough, we got to experience stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing because hmm. And you remember there was like I remember in Game Pro, there was like a thing where you signed up and they gave you like a big screen TV. Uh oh my God, West Davis, you went there. You went there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoo! I want to talk about that now because I got to talk about that now. So remember that in Game Pro they had a thing called what was it? Hold on, let me zoom out the camera and zoomed in. Sorry about that, chat. Because every time I do a hand gesture, um, it zooms in. So back in the day, chat. Back in the day, uh, There used to be like a thing on GamePro, like if you fill it up, you get to send it in, and you probably win like a big screen TV. You probably win a 3DO Panasonic. All the consoles were there, Sega Saturn, whatever was there, it was there. You could win it. But the answer was always power. It was just power. You fill it up, it was power, power, power. I sent so many times that I don't know anyone who won that. GamePro had that all the time. Louis, you are that dude I could see just hanging out discussing. Ah, man, Fahim, we can sit here for hours discussing video. I mean, that's one of the things that we enjoy. Like, for example, look, it's funny. We got done with the news. We got done with the thing, and look, we've been sitting here for like the last 30 minutes just talking story stuff. Red Dead Redemption. Yes, it did, Matrix. You're right. It did come with the map. See, I missed that stuff. There you go. But Wes Davis brings something real cool. He says. Ooh, let me ask you guys, did any of you call the number in first Mortal Kombat arcade when I get the comic book? Oh man. Who didn't? Wes Davis, even with GamePro. I remember every time Mortal Kombat game came out, I was going to the pharmacy. Because remember, I'm in Dominican Republic, we got things late. But I was going to the pharmacy, always going to the pharmacy, trying to get that magazine that had the fatalities. Trying to get that magazine, man. Every single week I went to the pharmacy looking for that magazine to try to get the ones with the fatalities in them for Mortal Kombat. Man, I was like, where is it? 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 I had a cousin that his name is Roberto, right? And I remember Roberto had that magazine. He was like, yeah, I want to have this. You know what I had to do, man? I had to buy. I don't know if you guys. I had to buy one of those Kodak dispensable cameras and take pictures of the magazine. Chi-chi, 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 chi-chi. I took pictures of every page. And man, then after that, I was like, let me act like a photographer. I went outside, took pictures of a bird, took pictures of this. And then I said, Mom, my camera's full. Can you give me the pictures? And my mom got the pictures. She saw, wow, my son, is taking pictures of bird. He wants to be a photographer. But all of a sudden she sees, now I know why you want you want the you wanted to develop these films so quick, right? Now I know why you wanted to develop these films so quick because you got a magazine in there. I was like, yeah, you got me, Mom. But yeah, and it's just like, oh man, I'm gonna keep the bird pictures though because they're actually kind of nice. Like, go ahead, keep it. I just want these pictures. I don't care about nothing else because they had like 30 pictures in them. I seriously had to. I had to go through all that stuff, man. It was nowadays you just got the cell phone. Okay, psh, right there, psh, right there, psh, right there. You're done. You're out. Tough times for us, huh? But yeah, I got my fatalities in there. But yes, Game Pro, man. I was like, I need to get the magazine with the fatalities. I need to get the magazine to get the secret characters. I need to get the magazine for all this stuff. That was such cool. That, again, fun times, fun times. Yeah. Oh no, TJ. Do you guys remember the Halo 3 Special Edition guidebook? It was thick. Ah man. Even Halo had a guidebook? How come I didn't know? Well, I live here, that's why. Let me see. Halo 3 Special Edition guidebook. Oh, it still exists. Man, guys, you can order that. It's for $70. It's for $17 right now. I'm gonna add that to the cart. I gotta have this at home. Paperback, let's go. Add it to the cart. I'm gonna order that, guys. I'm going to order that. I'm going to order that. Wow, they even have look. They even have the Halo official guide for Halo 2, the Halo ODST guide. Wow, man, I did not know that. Sorry, it's allergies. Official strategy guide. Let me see if Doom had one. Oh, I'm getting this. Screw Halo, I'm buying this. The Doom official 2 strategy guide. Oh, I'm getting this right now. Well, I'm ordering this right now. Yes, sir. I'm ordering this right now. Oh, I gotta get these pants. I totally forgot about that. $760. Yeah, I gotta order these pants. Motorcycle armor pants. Wait a minute. How do you pee out of these pants? They don't have a pee to zipper. How do you pee out of these pants? Wait a minute. There's a design flaw here. I ain't ordering these pants. I gotta pee with these pants. And shit, I'm not ordering those pants then. Oh man. Oh man. Hey El Nini, what's up? Good morning, El Nini. Yeah. Man, I did not know that was it. I'm ordering that too. It was always going to GameStop waiting to buy hot new exciting games release for OG Xbox and Xbox 360. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that because people buy new hot games online. Yes. Yes, sir, yes. Louis, did you see Days Gone Remastered? The Pro looks worse than. No, 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 no. No, why so serious? No, 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 no. And this is why, chat. This is why, chat. What do you think, chat? What do you think when we had the discussion about the PS5 Pro? Why do you think Louis came out and said this? Louis told you guys this. With all his love and heart, he said, look, with the way games are releasing, wait. Don't go nuts, just wait. Wait. Wait for a little bit. Don't go nuts buying that thing day one. Don't go nuts. Don't go nuts. But a lot of people went nuts buying it. Like, yeah, my games look good here. And I'm like, you sure? Then we got Digital Foundry coming around saying, well, things aren't as good as they're supposed to. But like I said, I'm not saying the console can't do it. It can do it, but you're gonna have to wait till they patch things up. Like we're doing right now this generation. Games release, we gotta wait till they patch. Once they patch it a little better, you go in for the buy. Yep. And Nini, listen. Play the fucking game. Don't worry about what anyone else says. Play the game. If you know you're gonna have fun, because look, I saw Maurice playing it on Saturday, and Maurice was kicking ass. I saw people posting pictures; they were kicking ass. It does look like a really fun game. So screw what everybody's saying. Play your game. Friday the 13th, the game got the worst reviews out there, and it was one of my most played games last generation. It did. Friday the 13th, the game got one of the most reviews. Now, this is why I cheer for Ephonic. This is why I love those guys. I love them to death. They do game media and everything. I seriously. This is why I love them to death. They have better hunting grounds out there. They have killer clowns from outer space, which I actually enjoy. I wish I had more friends playing it. I got to get on top of it. But shit, you gotta play those games, man. Just like I said, forget about what people are saying out there. Have fun, play your games. Have fun, play your games. Play your games. Screw what everybody else is saying. Just play it. Play it, no matter what. There's some people that like Pentiment. Am I gonna judge them? I did not. I don't find it fun to Pentiment, but I know people like it. But am I gonna diss it? Like for example, Horizon. I don't like Horizon. Personal opinion. I don't like it. I played it. I hate it. Somebody comes and says, "Well, I enjoyed Horizon Forbidden West. Good for you. I'm happy, but I just didn't like it. That's all. That's all I'll say. I won't judge you because you liked it." Google Posts about has got it for you. Really? This year? That's awesome. Oh dear Lord. The thing is, Safo, it's kind of, you know, when I talk on here about things, I try to protect y'all's wallets, right? Because at the end, it feels like I'm protecting my wallet too. And like I said, even though if Xbox came out and said, yeah, we're going to get an Xbox Series X Pro, I would say, well, Xbox, you got to show me something instead of graphics because at the end of the day, um, no. I mean, you got to show me something. I'm not going to fall for a $700 console because it's an Xbox Pro. No, you got to show me something. I mean, if you tell me, well, this console will play 10K games, I'll be like, I'm not going to invest in the 10K TV if it does exist out there. It's going to be mad expensive. So, no, why would I do that? I'd rather play, 4K 60, which looks good. Seriously. No. I think, like I said, for graphics, we're at a point that where we're going to go beyond this. That's what I mean. Where we're going to go beyond this. Oh, but you pay $700 extra just to watch more reflections and shit like that. Louis, the Halo 3 book is 330 pages long. Yeah, I just saw that. I have it on my Amazon cart right now. It costs $17. And also, I found the Doom magazine. Of course, I'm going to order the Doom 2 magazine. Why the hell not? I will order the Doom 2 magazine. I'm going to order it. John TJ with a beautiful and an awesome $2 super chat. Thanks for that, bro. Thanks for that. But yeah, that Halo magazine looks wicked. I'm gonna order it too. Oh yeah, that's right. The one combat in Hogwarts about borrows that a lot. It's great. Like, really? Oh man, now you have me more hyped up. Now you have me more hyped up than what I was for that game. Go Poe. Don't talk too much about that game because then I'm just gonna ditch Indy and play that game and say Indy, you'll be played later on. I got a choice here. Hold on, chat. Let's do this. Let's see this. Let's do a poll. Let's see chat tries to convince me. All right, let's do a poll real quick. Start a poll. All right. Should I play? What game should I play next? Let's see what chat has to say on this one. I'll let chat decide for me this one. There you go, chat. There's your answer. There you go, chat. Go ahead and vote. What game should I play next? All right, there you go. One for Indiana Jones. All right, let's see. Let's see how this ends up to be because I'm interested to know what you guys think, though. Wow, someone voted a Val. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Seriously, just now you got me intrigued with that. Now you got me intrigued with. I mean, let's see what chat has to say about this. If we're going to go for a Val, man, I can't believe I'm going to ditch Indy to go for a Val. Yeah, I know they're both great, but I have to choose one for now because again, Louis cannot multiply by two. I can't do that unless if I buy a digital Series X and plug it on the other. No, I can't do that. No, don't go. No. Just you have a Series X right here. You don't need to buy two. I don't know if you get another Xbox, you're gonna get your ass whooped by you know who. So no. Okay. Well, I did. Safo, that's what I was doing. I was playing. Like for example, beat Indiana Jones first. Okay, West Davis is Indiana Jones first. Okay. All right. That's why I put the poll. Let's see what I have to say. But like I said, I'll try it out today. I'm gonna try it out. I'll put an hour into it to try it out. But I won't. Louis is never meant to play any. No, Dreamcast guy's face is so. David, why you gotta bring that man in here, David? Leave that man out there, David. Oh, oh dear Lord. What really? You see, you got. Oh Lord, man, what's his name? Can you have him on the team though? If you can have him on the team, I'll tell him to join me right away. Hell yeah, man. David, go bring that man in here, man. David, you just made me laugh so hard today. Besides by the tipster comment, because that tipster comment was amazing too. If I was big, you pull up the map, it looks smallish, but it's not. Oh Lord. It's like Stalker 2 where you see that big ass map, you're like, oh man, I gotta run over here because man, you gotta walk a lot in Stalker 2. Holy smokes, there's a lot of walking. It takes like 10 minutes to get you somewhere. And you don't have a horse or a buggy. Really? Uh-oh. Come on, chat. Vote Indy then. Vote Indy. Vote Indy, chat. Vote Indy. Oh Lord, vote Indy. Jesus. Only 30 pages long. I mean, I'm still amazed that book was 230 pages long. It's gotta have a cool history in them. Really, Safo? Oh man. Wow. And look at that. And this is what's funny though. You want to know something? Listen to this. Check this out. I read the reviews from IGN. I read the reviews from GameSpot. I read the reviews from all them guys. But look at you guys giving me reviews right here. What a better review than my fellow gamers out here. Than to listen to an IGN guy, to listen to a GameSpot guy. No. What better review for my fellow gamers here? Which, to be honest, I believe more than all them guys out there. I believe you guys more because you guys are playing through the game. You guys are discussing, telling me what you're saying about the game, how much you're enjoying it. That's what I want to see. I don't want to read a long ass review from IGN saying, well, this game, this game has got this game has got that, it's got an issue. The bad guys get repetitive. What do you want to do? Like to put like 300 bad guys in there? What? I mean, even the God of War monsters were repetible. I mean, the Valkyries were repetible. They probably have different types of attacks, but it was the same Valkyries. It was the same bad guys. So why? What are we doing here? I'm having fun because I'm excited it's going to snow. Oh, have fun with the snow. Don't tell yourself, Louis. Play about and Nintendos will still be there wherever you're ready to play. Okay, okay, okay. You know, you're right about that. It'll still be there. But hey, Indiana Jones is getting up though. Indiana Jones is getting up though. If Indiana Jones is for the win, I'm going to play Indy. All depends on you, chat. All depends on you. So go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Just like I said, I played Stalker 2. Stalker 2 drained me. I'm not kidding you, that game drained me. It was so I literally like I'll be honest with you, like I didn't want to even turn on my Xbox for a couple of days. Because it just oh my god, Stalker 2 drained me. But now I'm ready to go. I'm all set. My body said you're ready, let's go. It's about no matter what I do, my character looks like it. Oh dear Lord. Oh Lord, I never seen a guy be so hated like that. Everybody hates that guy. Poor guy. Oh Lord. Really, is that good? Oh man, oh man. About is a 57%? Wow, chat's really voting that in. Jesus. Hmm. Launch, let me see. Do. But yeah, but today's about launch day. That's true. Forgot about that. Today about finding launches for everyone. Yep. Let's go. Amazing stuff. See how now the polls pulling up. 43%, 56. Wow. 43%. 14 votes in. Wow. Let's see. Come on, chat. There's 30 people in here. Go ahead and vote. I want to see those 30 votes come in. 16 left. 16 left. Go ahead and vote, guys. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Let's see now. Hmm. Let's see now what happens. 15. Yep. 15 more. Come on, guys. We only need 15 more to get this vote done. On. I'm inside of the chat. Come on, guys. Go ahead. Let me see something real quick. I got to check something out. Let's see now. I'm gonna miss. Okay. How long to beat Indiana Jones? All right. I'm a good sucker. Here we go. Let me check this out. Oh. Hmm. Let's see something. Well, these are not really long games, though, which is good. Because Indiana Jones is a 25-hour game, so I wouldn't be far behind, though, if I beat Indiana Jones, though. So, wow, About hasn't even been rated like how long to beat. Jesus Christ, I'm waiting for that answer. So, games rated out of the game is between 20 and 25 hours. These both games are long, but if you guys say 100% completion is 40-hour plus, so yeah, you know, Indiana Jones for the main stories and side quests is 25%. Hmm. I vote for Mario Paint 2 Hellfire Edition. Oh dear Lord, you vote for that one? Oh man, Chaz voted about. Chaz voted about. Hmm. Both are good. Both are big games. Yeah, I mean, I imagine, but if I could like for example, I know Avowed is gonna take me a lot of time. So I'm just wondering what the chances is. 50 votes in. We need there's 29 people here on the show, guys. Come on, vote. Convince Crazy Louis, should he play Indy or should he play about? Because I just checked out like Indy and it's 25 hour long game, so I can probably finish Indy quick and then jump into About. About is usually 34 hours. I've heard people play 100. Wow. Wow. So you know, so About is way more longer than. Because I'll be honest with you, we are at February 18th. So if I start Indiana Jones, I could probably finish that by, let's see, 18 today, 19, 20. Let me see now. So let's see. Let me see. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I probably finish Indiana Jones by next week, though. I could probably finish it by next week. I could probably get done with Indiana Jones by next week. Probably so, or probably towards the beginning of March. Then I can jump into Avowed, and I can have March for Avowed. And then April, of course, we got South of Midnight. I'm play South of Midnight. And after that, it's chill out time for Lou. Why is it chill out time for Lou? Because Lou. I mean, I want to play Expedition 33, but I'm leaving Expedition 33 for June. Because when May 15 hits, when May 15 hits, when that May 15 hits, damn, I mean, I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Doom no matter what. No matter what I'm playing Doom. That's why I'm going to leave Expedition 33 for June. Because if I am playing Expedition 33, trust me, I will cut Expedition 33 and jump into Doom. I literally, there's no other game. I mean, even, I'm being honest with you, GTA 6 can come out in June. I'm not going to play GTA 6. I'll be playing Doom. I mean, in May, I'm not going to be playing GTA 6. I'll be playing Doom. I'm sorry. I'm going to be playing Doom. That's how much of a Doom fan I am. Oh, that is at 59%. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's get the votes in. We got 17 votes in. We need 13 more. Come on. Spice it up. Let me see. The groundhog saw its shadows. That's how long winter. And I think that's interesting that speaking of which, you could also play the old Lego games from OG Xbox. Yeah, that too. That's true. The way gaming is supposed to be spontaneous and fun, you're treating it like a work schedule. No. I'm not treating it like a work schedule. No, don't lie. No. I'm not treating it like that. I'm just trying to organize my what's it called? My gaming. I'm just trying to organize my time because the thing is, Dolomite, time for me as an adult is hard, right? Like the weekends, I got the misses. The weekdays, it's actually the time I can play, but I got XPI in the middle of Wednesday. And until daylight saving shifts, right? I'm done with XPI at 10 p.m. my time. So I only have like 2 hours to game. Now if XPI shifts, right, then I got 3 to 4 hours of game time down for Wednesdays. So it's hard though. It's hard for me right now, right? So I gotta organize my times. I gotta say, okay, I gotta play this game first, then I gotta play this game. Like for example, like Yakuza Like a Pirate, it's coming. And it's coming this month too. I was like, oh man, this game's coming. And that game I gotta play. That game I'm gonna play it in July. In July, I'm gonna be playing that game. I already set it up for July because I sat there. Or unless if I finish in time, I don't want to know what the time limit is for Yakuza Like a Pirate. Because if I finish in time, Avowed, I can jump into Yakuza and be ready for Doom. Now Expedition 33 has to be in June. Has to be in June. Once I finish Doom, man. Oh, June doesn't drain me because Doom is a draining game. It is. It gets you sweaty, pumped up for the action, man. I can't wait for Doom. I'm just that shield. Oh man, I want to get that shield, man. I want to get that shield. Wow, everybody worked for Val, huh? Hmm. Damn. 18 votes in for Val. Jesus. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm not stressing it. No, of course not. I'm not. I just want to be having fun. I just want to have my time. Have my time, have my fun. I want to play it in the moment. I'm going to play it. I cycle 2 or 3 games at a time to prevent redundancy. Okay, good. That's good. Because me, like I said, one of my big key factor is time. Don't listen to the reviews; they don't do about justice. In a few years, be seen as a great game. Yeah, and if it drops to PlayStation, they'll be like, "Wow, this is the game." Oh, what? Because if it's on an Xbox, if it's on a PlayStation, let's yay. When is this thing gonna stop? So I keep saying it. When is this media going to stop with that hate trend? Because it's getting on people's nerves. I mean, now it's kind of sad because at the end of the day, you look at it, you're like, why should we listen to them? We're tired. Yep, yep. That's the truth, guys. We're tired of this. I mean, we as video game players, right? We're tired of seeing that some games, because if it's on one platform, let's destroy it, but if it's in the other one, it's good. What the hell? Why? I mean, how can I sit here and talk bad about an Obsidian game? Now, if there's a bad Obsidian game, okay. If it's buggy, if it's broken, and you can't, it's unplayable, unbearable, and all that stuff, and the story sucks, okay, I get it. But how can we sit here and destroy an Obsidian game? Yeah, when it goes to the other system, it gets good reviews. Now, I was really crossing my fingers and saying, I hope that Hellblade lands over there. Because I want to see those people who would complain about 7 hour long game. That's a horrible game for 7 hours. Yada yada yada. This go out there and play. I want to see what I have to say after that. Yep. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, chat. Listen up. The crazy one's gotta go. It's 12:50. Oh my God, Jesus, 12:50 already. Man, I gotta head to the office. I gotta run over there right now before it gets late. I gotta head to the office right now before it gets late. Jesus. I got stuff I gotta do. I got errands I gotta run in the office, and yeah, I got some crazy stuff to do. But chat, before I go, tell me what you've all been playing. I would love to know what you've all been playing. Hmm. What you've all been playing, guys? What you all been playing? Me, like I said, I played a little bit of Halo Firefight the other day with Jago Six and New Legal. Went in there, played some Firefight. That was on Sunday. Yesterday, I didn't have time to play. I was so busy setting the home up for the birthday. Yeah, I'm ready to head out, chat. Didn't just have the time to play. Yeah, like truly good game. Obsidian's beats MO, getting the third area and avowed. I did something else and laugh aloud. 2 months. I'll be playing Lunar. There you go. That's a good thing, Wes Davis. I know you're hyped for Lunar. I gotta get that Lunar game too. Now that game I'm not gonna go nuts about it, But for Lunar I gotta get it because I love Lunar the series. Playing Avowed was a fun game. That's good. That's good. I mean, I love how chat you guys have been playing Avowed and everything. That's some good stuff. I love that. I love that. And you guys recommend 100%. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. If I play, and if I do get logged into it, I will continue with Avowed. If not, man, I'm just going to jump into Indie. Just go ahead and play Indiana Jones. Just go ahead. Because to be honest, I'm in the mood like to punch things. That's what I'm in the mood for. But you guys voted Avowed? Yep. Go ahead and try it out. That's what I'm going to do. And if I get hooked up to it, so I'll stick to Avowed. If I don't get that much hooked up to it, like it doesn't get me that swing, then I'm going to Indiana Jones, 100%. Get it done, and then after that, jump into Avowed. I've been playing Insurgency Sandstorm. That's a good game. I didn't play anything. I said we'll jump back into Avowed later today. Yep. Hey man, life goes in. Life goes in, and that's a tough thing. Life goes in. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. Yep. When life goes in, it's a tough thing. On myself for 14. Good, good, good. Good game to have. Good game to have. I have it on PC. It's a good game to have. It's a good game to have. Chat, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for your memberships. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I really love you guys to death. Thank you as always for being here in this morning show. We got through the interview, good conversation, good stuff. Like I said, I love this interview, solid, just like I love the other interviews. But what made this interview a bit better than the other ones was that we actually got games into the conversation. That's what we want to hear, right, chat? Let's go. So, chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Tuesday. And as always, I will see y'all in the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET on Wednesdays, right here on this very same YouTube channel with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Cypher. And on Fridays, if I do get invited, if I don't, XPI en Español with Captain Elvis. Metal Berserk and Alien Cita at 7 p.m. ET, right over there on the XPI Podcast en Español channel. So if you speak Spanish, go over there and subscribe. Still working on the schedule with Sourblow for Mystic Fragments. Once we get that down, I will announce it when we're going live. But yes, I will be joining Sourblow, 9 p.m. when he's ready to go. We're ready to talk about some things about what's happening out there. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter, on Discord, or on YouTube. And that's why you gotta hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one goes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world and everything that's happening out there. Have a good day, y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning for Good Morning with Crazy Lou Gaming, and of course, the Xbox International Podcast. Bye, y'all. Have an awesome one.